had our jelly deals and our glass of beer. Come rain or shine all the time, our families will bring. And as the lions run on the pitch, everyone will sing. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the den. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. We'll only have to meet 'em again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we're going Millwall. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the den. It's Saturday, Bungo Lane, we've all come down to cheer. We've had our jelly deals and our glass of beer. Come rain or shine all the time, our families will bring. And as the lions run on the pitch, everyone will sing. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the den. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. We'll only have to meet 'em again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the den. Let 'em all come down to the den. Good afternoon. Sorry. Good morning. Great start. How are we? 121 people already in the live stream. Thanks for joining us. It is today, of course, a 12 o'clock kickoff. Boreham Wood versus Millwall in the third round of the FA Cup. I said to my son the other day, yeah, first round. He said, well, no, we're championship. Don't come into the third round. So I don't know where my head was at that day. But yeah, it is the third round of the FA Cup. We face Boreham Wood, who are in the National League. If you're an old bastard like me, that means the old Vauxhall Conference, the top division, one below League Two. And they're doing well. They're doing well in the division. And Gary Rowett hasn't underestimated them with his starting lineup. If you are interested to see that, here is today's team. It's also rolling at the bottom of the screen. I forgot to put that graphic up. Frank Fielding gets a first start in a very, very long time. 3 centre-backs, as you were, as strong as we can go. Sean Hutchinson, Alex Pearce will return and skip at the side. And Jake Cooper. Then he's brought Scott Malone in at left wing-back, which I thought he would. Right wing-back, Danny McNamara. Back fresh from his loan at St Johnstone and makes his first start in a Millwall shirt. Ryan Woods must have something in his contract if he's fit. He plays. He plays alongside Ryan Leonard. And then free up front, Tyler Berry gets the start that a lot of people wanted him to. Troy Parrott on the left and Ken Zohore up top on the bench. Bartosz Balkowski, Marlon Romeo, Shane Ferguson, Ben Thompson, Jeb Wallace, Mason Bennett, Matt Smith, John Daly-Bavardson and Thomas Sir Bradshaw. I've already told you how it looks in a team-structured lineup, but in case you didn't know, there it is. As I said, 3 at the back, 2 wing-backs, 2 in midfield, 2 wide men and 1 up top. I think I might put, as you're looking at that, Parrott and Berry a little bit too far back, but you get the general gist of it. One slight issue today. It's on BT Sport 3 Extra, okay? Now, as an EE customer, which I am, an EE business customer, I get that for free. So I sorted it all out last night. I went on the app, all ready to go. I've just clicked on the app, and it's saying the program doesn't start until 12. So if the program doesn't start until 12, how can the game kick off at 12 and the program starts at 12? Let's check again. And it's just, that's all I'm getting at the minute from BT Sport Extra. Let's go some comments. Joe, well, listen. What do I reckon? Rowett out if we lose. I've already said Rowett out. I think we will win today. Surely we'll win. He can't have any excuses. No, he hasn't underestimated them, Rob, at all. But also, he needs a win. He absolutely desperately needs a win. Steve Leeds has said something a few people are saying online. Good afternoon, Stephen. Kevin O'Callaghan there in your thumbnail photo. A back 5 against Boreham Wood. Rowett open a scrape and draw and win on penalties. Someone saying it's 3-4-3. It's definitely not a 3-4-3. It's 3 at the back, 2 wing backs. It's 5 at the back There is no 3-4-3. Yeah, it's 3 at the back, 2 wide wing backs, get my words out, 2 centre midfielders, and then 2 in behind and 1 up top. So, yeah, that is the formation. They don't play 3-4-3. Billy Bettridge, Biscuit Bill, the expat, back in, Bill. I've seen you for a couple of weeks, wondering where you was. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Dan. Been missing last couple of streams. Yep, there you go, mate. I did wonder where you was. It's funny enough, Bill, I wasn't the only one asking. Sorry, excuse me. A bit of a frog in my throat this morning. Obviously, it's pre-12, so it'd be wrong to have a lager, wouldn't it? Score predictions. This is worrying me, this BT extra. It's saying it doesn't start till 12 o'clock, so I don't think it goes straight into kickoff with no build-up, but I'm on the right thing. Rob Lyons has gone for a 5-4-2 and 12 men on the pitch, because obviously you've got to have a goalkeeper, Rob. Oh, here we go, straight away. Scott Richardson. Boreham Wood are on a good run, and we are due lost to minnows. Wow. Okay, Scott, a little bit of negativity, but thanks so much for your donation. Dishao. Super chats are open and will be throughout the game if you do want to donate to the channel. If you don't, not a problem. Carry on watching for absolutely scot-free like you have been for the last 5 years nearly now. Steve Johnson. Morning, Dan. 2-0 today to Mill. I can't see anything other than a Mill win. Surely it can't be anything other than a Mill win. Judging by the team that he's gone with there, it has to be, surely. Oh, you can watch the game on the Bet365 app, but I assume you need a Bet365 account, which I do not have, and I do not have time to sign up for right now. It's live on Paddy Power, yeah, but you're gonna have to. You have to place a bet to do that. I'm not sure. Sparky says today we win 4-1. Someone said, "Score, San." I think you mean Dan. I believe I nearly went for a 1-1 draw. Obviously, the game has to finish today. Extra time and penalties if need be. But I think I went with a 2-0 win. Listen, Zohor up front, surely. And I know, a few people have not been favourable with Parrott, but surely Parrott, should be kicking ass in this. Kicking ass? I've never said that in my life. In this standard. Woods again, for fuck's sake. Says, afternoon, Dan. Sorry, they go quite quick. There's John. Sorry, John. John Davis. Woods again, for fuck's sake. It's just no need to play him today. Even if Gary Rowett thinks he's the best player we've got, which he clearly does because he's the first name on the team sheet, just give him a rest then. There's absolutely no need to play him. And this is a game where Ben Thompson should be getting games. It's crying out for Thompson a day like today, a battle against a side that are not so good. Woods, we know what Woods is going to do. He's going to stand in the back three. So straight away, we're going to have 4 centre-halves, and he's going to ping balls about. I don't know whether it's something in his contract that says if he's fit, he plays. I don't know. Good start to the stream. 208 people. I wasn't sure how today's stream would go, obviously, because we have no disrespect to any Boreham Wood fans. I can see a few in there. Good afternoon. Obviously, a lower league side. We're not doing so well. An early kickoff in the FA Cup. I was wondering how many people would be interested, but 214 people and counting. Someone making out there me early doors. Blocked. Weirdos. Good morning, everybody, says Simon Patterson. Good morning, Simon. Going for a 3-1 win today. Fielding in goal today. That's good to see. Obviously, Bart could do with a rest. Fielding, I'm sure the last time Fielding played, I think I see Jake Sanders online put something like it's 537 days. Something along them lines. Obviously, pulled his quad in the opening day of the 2019-20 season against Preston. Hasn't played in the first team since. He's had a good run of the 23, so he's definitely fit and ready to go. And it'd be good to see Frank get back in the first team today. 3 centre-halves of Hutchinson, Cooper and Pearce. I would have gone with, definitely would have given Hutchinson a rest out of anyone. I would have been tempted to go 4 at the back and I would have put in Hayden Muller. But no Hayden Muller today, no Junior Tienza today, no George Alexander today. Things with George is not really, but I feel he should be around it, but he hasn't been, so I don't feel he's ever really in contention with Rowett. Tienza also maybe not so much. Hayden Muller I definitely would have loved to have seen start. He's been in and around the first team, as has Tyler Berry. So I believe the 23s have got a game coming up away at Swansea, so they're needed for that. So that's why they're not involved today. And also, I think Gary Rowett's bum mole could be going a little bit like that. shitty bum time, and he knows he needs a result today. If we lose today, he has to go. I'm not going to be negative, though. I'm pretty sure with that team he's put out, we should be more than capable of sticking a few past our opposition, Boreham Wood, who are on a good run, by the way, in the Conference Prem. It's not called the Conference, it's called the National League Premier Division. Sit 11th in the table, but they're only 6 points off third, and they've won 5 straight games. Last time out in the league, winning 3-0 at Barnet. They won 4 games before that in the league, and before that in the FA Cup, 3-0 at Canvey. So they have got goals in them. I saw an on-the-road video as well, which, shout out to On The Road, Smith does, and Charlie. And they went to Boreham Wood to watch a game just before Christmas, and they scored 3 that day. So they're no stranger at scoring a goal, and that's why maybe Gary Rowett's gone strong at the back. Steve Morrison. Sadly, I think we're going to lose 2-0. Sorry, sadly, I think we're going to lose a 2-0 lead, draw 2-0, and eventually lose on pens. What the hell? Draw 2-2, I think you mean. And eventually lose on pens. Oh, we don't need. That's something we don't need today is extra time and penalties. Surely not. The starting 11 is currently at the bottom of the screen. I am trying to find from the expat Billy Bettridge in Australia. As always, keep up the brilliant work for the channel, mate. Look more forward to these than the actual games at the minute. Thank you very much for your donation, Bill. In case you haven't seen it, that is my Dishao gun. Dishao! And super chats are open for the duration of this FA Cup. I was going to say the 90 minutes, but judging by some, we're going to go in extra time and penalties. So super chats are open. Donations welcome. If you don't want to donate, do not worry. Just don't be a prick in the comments and try and make out you're me, or try and make out you're my son, or be just weirdos generally. So yeah, here we go. Let's go for some more score predictions. 2-0 Millwall. Come on, you Lions, says Mark Hines. I used to play football with someone called Mark Hines. I don't think that's you, because I don't think you supported Millwall. Not one Boreham Wood player would get in the Millwall team. Well, I should fucking hope not, mate. So things ain't got that bad yet. No disrespect to Boreham Wood. Surely we can't lose this one. Du Bois says, trust Rowett to play his old pals Woods and Malone. Malone played sort of forward thinking, didn't he? Start of the season, Crawley was it? We won 4-1, something like that, in the other cup, first game of the season. And he does get forward, Malone, and I think he will do damage today against a lower division side, well, a no division side. Obviously, they're not in the league; they're one off the league. So I'm quite backing that one as well. And I think that Malone could do with a little confidence booster, because I thought when he came to the club, he did very well, and then he's tailed off quite badly, and as a result, lately he's been quite shocking. So I think a little bit of confidence needed. I definitely think it's the right decision to start Zohore and give him. Someone says to me, keep saying to me in the comments, you really annoy me the way you say Zohore. Ken Zohore. Is it Zohore? I don't know. I like to say Zohore. I won't worry about it too much, but there you go. There is today's starting 11. If you haven't seen it already, BT Sport Extra 3 still hasn't started, and the game kicks off in 14 minutes. So not sure what's going on there. If it can't start at 12, because we'll miss the kickoff, surely. I don't know. We could have a problem here and you won't end up getting a stream. I don't know what's going on, but at the minute, I cannot see a way where this is going to start. But we'll get there, I'm sure we will. Frank Fielding in goal. 3 centre-backs, Jake Cooper, Sean Hutchinson and Alex Pearce will obviously captain the side after his return. For those who don't know, if they're a Boreham Wood fan, usually Pearce doesn't play and Hutchinson skippers the side. But Pearce is club captain. Danny McNamara excited for this one. Right wing back, went on loan to St Johnstone, done very well in the Scottish Prem. As a result, he was recalled by Millwall, and Marlon Romeo rightly drops to the bench. Not just because he's not been great, but as I said in my pre-match, him and Jed could really do with a rest. So I'm pleased for them personally that they can recharge the batteries and have a day off today, because they definitely needed it, both of them. And it is affecting their performances, in my opinion. So good all round, I think. McNamara, yeah, excited to see him. Scott Malone, the aforementioned left wing-back, will definitely bomb on and join in as much as he can. In that case, I half expect Parrott to sort of drift infield. Tyler Berry, excited for that one in front of Danny Mack as well. Two young players now getting a chance at the club. And him and Parrott will join in with the main man, Ken Zahora. I think if he scores a couple, they might whip off nice and early to save him for Tuesday's trip to Bournemouth. And in the centre midfield, first name on the team sheet, Ryan Woods, and Ryan Leonard returns, because I don't think Ryan Leonard was in the team the other day. No, he wasn't. It was Williams, wasn't it? It was Williams and Woods. Yeah, we was all doing our fucking conkers. Jason Bishop, we've got to win today. I don't like seeing managers being sacked, but if we do, Rowett's got to go listening in New Zealand. Oh, thank you very much. Where are you watching today in the world? Let me know. Charles Stowell, I know for a fact he's watching from Amsterdam. Good afternoon, Charles. Sorry, good morning, just. What about the new Scottish midfielder I heard about? Any news? No. Alan Campbell, 22 years old, Motherwell player. 22, but he's made 120 odd appearances for Motherwell, so he's been in the first team for about 4 years. I know it sounds stupid, but he looks good. He looks like that type of player, doesn't he? Tough tackling, good passing range, I'm hearing. On the negative side, and I always seem to bring a negative side without meaning to, it doesn't ever bowl me over. Excuse me. It doesn't ever bowl me over when players are brought in from Scotland. It's how good a Motherwell? League One, probably. Listening in Sicily. Nick Nadir. Sicily, beautiful part of the world, mate. So is this, because this is where my parents live. Watching from sunny Maidstone. Good afternoon, Lewis Tucker. Kevin Ayres just keeps it nice and simple. Just goes, moo. Charles, yep, there you go. Amsterdam right up to the max. So I don't know, in answer to your question, too much about this guy. We've got, of course, a new head of recruitment. He's got a really funny name, like Billy Bunyan or something. I can't think what it is. But let's hope that he can do the business and bring in some good players. Obviously, I think our first choice was obviously Jason Malumbi, but that didn't work out. So now we're going in for this guy from Motherwell. He is, of course, out of contract at the end of the season. You wouldn't have known that. That wasn't why I said, of course. Of course, as we know, we love a bargain. So if he's out of contract at the end of the season, I'm sure Motherwell would rather take something for him now than take nothing at the end of the season. There is other interest from other clubs in our division as well. So hopefully Gary Rowett will strike while the iron's hot and bring to our club a central midfielder, a tough tackling central midfielder, which in my opinion we've got in Ben Thompson. But I do expect Ben Thompson to lead the club for as long as Gary Rowett is manager. Ben Thompson isn't going to play, so we're on loan and then maybe on a permanent. I do expect Ben Thompson to be departing the club in January. Nemo LC watching from South Sweden, up the wall. Thanks for tuning in, Nemo. Love this. Love this. Yes, of course. Zafar Ozcan, a regular to the live streams from your Cypriot Millwall fan, Dan. Let's hope we win. I'm going to have a bit of a coffee, so I'm going to have to mute this and have some water. Sorry, 1 second. And some good news. The game's come on there as well. So we're 10 minutes from kickoff. We're on nice and early. The game is ready to go. I'm just going to put it there in my Gorilla Pod so I can talk you through the game. There it is. It's a beautiful setup, and I'm ready to go, and I'm looking forward to it. Just a quick disclaimer. There's 334 people on the live stream. Let's hope we win. Fuck me, not wrong, brother. Right. I am running this on YouTube for your benefit. And, of course, mine. This shall, for obvious reasons. Super chats are open. Please, I am running behind because I'm streaming on YouTube. So if you see a goal go in, we're all streaming from different places all over the world, as we can see from the comments in the group chat. If you put in the chat, goal, we scored. Even if you put it as a joke, because that's worse than actually putting it because it's not funny. And I'll do the jokes around here. The game's finished. Oh, what a save. Oh, they've hit the crossbar. Please do not put comments on what's happened in the game before I've mentioned it on the screen. If you do, I will have to throw you out. And I do like the power of throwing people out sometimes. Also, making out you're me, making out you're my son and starting accounts is just fucking weird. So don't do that, or you'll get thrown out as well. You've got to do quite well to stay in these streams. But the regulars, see that I know the game ain't kicked off, but George, you're not funny, mate. For that reason, boss, you just been fucked clean off out the stream. Just like that. And I was having a discussion with Benjamin Bloom, actually, because I did a live stream with Benjamin Bloom. And while I was talking to Benjamin Bloom on the stream, people were starting accounts making out their Benjamin Bloom. Why do people do that? Do they think they're going to get the mention like the other guy just did? And I said to Benjamin Bloom, they've got to start a YouTube account with an email address, sign up, put a thumbnail, put a fake name, then find the stream, then write on the stream, and all I've got to do is click 2 buttons that block you. But it makes no difference to me. It's just a waste of your time and mine. It's a very foggy day in Boreham Wood. I walked to the shop this morning to get some milk and some biscuits. Not biscuits, just milk. And I thought, fuck going outside today. If you don't have to, stay in. So stay in the warm and watch this stream of me talking to you about the game. What other thing I will say, because there's 340 people on at the minute, so I'm guessing there's a few people that are not in. Paul Bleakley is not even a Millwall fan, but there you go, Paul. Thanks for joining in. We usually get quite a lot of traffic from other fans, and usually we retain them as well. So I think, so that's credit to me. I was going to blow my own trumpet. Fuck it, I've done it. The other thing I was going to say is, I can't remember because I'm too busy talking about myself. But weirdos, mate. There is plenty of weirdos out there. Plenty of weirdos out there. This guy's giving it again, and he's going to get blocked twice. Jack Johnson, a Boreham Wood fan. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the stream. I was going to say something about this stream as well, but I can't remember. Fuck me, that kid's still playing. They've got a striker called Matt Reed, or Matt Riyad, whatever you want to say his name is. I saw him on London Kosh, and he's still playing, mate. This geezer is an absolute veteran. Their best ever is this season in the FA Cup, the third round, 2021. Yeah, they've done well, really, to get to the third round, because obviously, if you're playing non-league, you've got to get to, through 4 qualifying rounds before you get to the first fucking... Look at this, what a great YouTube name. Englishman, Russian language and travel vlogs. Massive game. Like that, mate. Like that. Just showing some cutaways from earlier on, I assume, from the players. I do apologise. I have absolutely no idea what happened there. It has never happened before, and hopefully it will never happen again. This can't be good, says Rob Goldswain. I'm back, boys. Sorry, and girls, if there's any girls watching. Pat Nasher said I blocked myself. That's never, ever happened before, and I don't know how that happened. No one's near any buttons. It's just me in the room. I don't know what's going on, but there you go. Rowitz cut the cord. Very good, Steve. Very, very good. So, we are 5 minutes away from kickoff. As I said, please don't say in the stream, it's a goal, we scored. Or, just leave that to me. And once that's gone in, we'll all chat about it. Vapes. Fancy Parrot to get off the mark today. I think, I know a lot of people wanted George Alexander in. And I've gone on about George Alexander and beaten the George Alexander drum so much that I've just come to terms, unfortunately, that Gary Rowett is never, ever going to pick him as long as he's got an hole in his arse. Like, he's never, ever going to pick Ben Thompson. So, listen, mate. Come on. You should be better than that, Jack. You should be better than that. Unfortunately, you're not going to get a second chance to be better than that. And you've just been blocked. You've just been blocked from the chat. Pointless. Hi, Dan. John Parr, a regular to the chats. No problem if we get beat. It's all part of the Rowett master plan. I don't think it's a massive issue if we do get beat, because it won't be good for team confidence. Of course it won't. It won't be good for Gary Rowett's stability in his job. But we're not going to win the FA Cup. We can't go to any games in the FA Cup. So it's a little bit, if we could, it would be fantastic, but we're not going to be going to any home games this season, I don't think. I don't think we'll be going to any home games this season, let alone away games. So what happened there? I don't know, Matthew. I really don't know. It just cut off on me, and I had to reboot it, but we are still here. That's a nice comment. Are you all right, Dan? Hello, Jake. I'm all right, mate. Thanks for asking. I've got a little bit of a cough again. I haven't got the Rona. I did think I had the Rona, and I went and had a test, and I don't have it. This was about a week and a half ago, so I feel fine. But I do seem to have a little bit of a cough on the go. There you go. There it is again. That must have sounded beautiful for you because I didn't mute the mic. Stephen Banks says, I don't care who scores as long as we win. The starting 11, I will show you one last time in the interest of killing a bit of time, because you haven't had to watch any adverts today, because the adverts are only on live streams during the league matches. So here is today's starting 11. We're 3 minutes from kickoff. Frank Fielding in goal. 3 centre-backs, Cooper, Pearce, Hutchinson, McNamara, right wing-back, Scott Malone, left wing-back, Ryan Woods and Ryan Leonard, the central midfield pairing, with Kenzo Hoare up front, Troy Parrott and Tyler Berry in support of the big man. I expect them to interchange, run over the other side of the pitch, do a few doggies, but it's all good. They're all learning, and I do fancy Parrott to get off the mark today and get on the scoreline. Sparky, it would have been a good day out today, mate. Not a bad journey at all. Strangely, it's not. Well, maybe it is weird. I'm a bit of a weirdo. What I did in the week was I was looking at like aerial shots of Boreham Woods Stadium, thinking I wonder if there's like a block of flats or somewhere where you could get in and sort of look over the side, but it wasn't to be. And here I am streaming in I'm actually in my son's room at the minute because I can't deal with them fucking red walls anymore, and the painters obviously can't come in at the minute still because of Corona. So I can't deal with them red walls anymore. My son's got a brilliant setup, so I've stolen his setup and I've thrown him out into the front room. But it would have been a good day, Sparky. A few cold lagers like you wouldn't believe. Above Gaming. Hi, Dan. I'm a Boreham Wood fan. I think we will win today. We've been playing well. Yeah, you've been on a very, very good run, mate. And I hope you don't win, but thanks for joining into the stream. But you know what? I don't want us to lose any game. Of course I don't. But it will prove my point for any Boreham Wood fans in the chat. I don't want our manager to be in charge anymore. And I think they're only going one way under him. And today he's got to win. He's got to win. Right, so we don't play 3-4-3, but I know what you mean. It's 3 centre-backs because Danny McNamara is not a midfielder. So he plays as a wing-back. And then you've got 2 central midfielders. We play 3, 2 wide, 2 central, 2 wide, 1 up front. I know what you mean. It sort of is a 4-3-3, but it's not really. Depends which way you interpret it. We're on the same page, mate. Let's put it that way. Harry and Julie Bowden, regulars in the live streams. Morning, Dan. Great night with you and Ben the other night. Can I just point out that was on YouTube? And keep up the good work. North Fence Lions, 3-1 Wall. There you go. It's showing Millwall as a 3-4-3. But as we know, McNamara and Malone will be wing-backs, and Berry and Parrott are not. Well, Berry definitely isn't an out-and-out striker. They're wingers. So the game looks amazing. The pitch looks immaculate compared to us. I haven't really seen it in a minute, but I've been too busy talking to you, mate. But yeah, it does look in good nick, doesn't it? Does look in good nick. Of course, home advantage for Boreham Wood. No fans for them. You got no fans for us. And correct, HS Fitness. This is a very big game for the gaffer. I've showed you loads of times that Matt Riyad, mate, he's an absolute veteran. He's played for about 100 teams. Millwall are in their home kit, which I didn't know what colour Boreham Wood played in, so I assumed he was going to wear the green today. But we're in our home strip of blue. Love that as well. Not a problem. The game is, well, again, look, it's 12:01 and this game hasn't started yet. So I'm assuming it's just about to. Alex Pearce is looking questionably at something that they've just given him. And I showed you the starting 11 enough times now. So I'm going to switch it. At the bottom of the screen, you can see the starting 11 ticking along. First things first I'm going to do, because there's a few Boreham Wood fans in the chat. I've switched it. And there is our social media platforms. Please follow us on social media. We're heading towards 10,000 on Instagram, which are, if you know me and know the channel, I'm desperate to get to. I don't know why. I just really want to get to 10,000. So TV_Lions. Oh, no, it's just TV Lions on Instagram. That's probably why I got to 10,000. Please follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook. Twitch, I've never really got going, but I do still want to if I ever get a spare day in my life. And now I'm going to change that ticker again. You can donate. Super chats are open. Donate to the channel through the comments. Super chats are on throughout the game. We've also got a Patreon page. We've also got a website. We've got all that, blah, blah, blah. We've got clothing, which you've got on there. If you want to check any of that out, it's at the bottom of the screen. The game is just about to kick off as we hit 400 people in the live stream. It's going to be Boreham Wood to kick us off. going to try and bring that as close as possible because I'm watching it on a small device. Boreham Wood straight into the attack and straight away have a free kick on the edge of our box. Foul by Jake Cooper, and he's actually quite... It wasn't a dirty one from Cooper. He just sort of mistimed it. They sort of scissored together. They're going to show the replay now. Oh, no. Fucking hell, Coops. Cooper's fucking studded him in the chest. He's 8'9", by the way, so he hasn't done it deliberately. For those watching now, I'm asking the game. I'm watching it on BT Sport Extra free. Jake Cooper's going to get booked here. 40 seconds on the clock. Jake Cooper booked. Free kick to Boreham Wood on the edge of our box. Fucking hell. This is not a good start at all. I ain't put the live score up, have I, as always? Because I seem to forget. But I do always make it and then forget to put it up. So there you go. The live score is up on the screen. First minute, ball forward from Boreham Wood. In their white home strip, Millwall in the strip of blue, have now got a 5-man wall because this goal looks a little bit like Lyle Taylor in red boots. Fancies himself. Jake Cooper's already been booked. And it's a free kick to Boreham Wood. Early danger. Frank Fielding. I fancy this guy to hit the target here, and the goal looks massive for some reason. Don't fucking score, please. Not now. Not already. And the free kick goes over the bar. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. It's not even a word, but thank goodness that the ball went over the bar. Just trying to get this up a little bit better so I can see it just like that. Jake Cooper booked early. That is never a good thing. It wasn't dirty from Cooper. It was just a little bit late. And as a result, he goes into the referee's notebook early doors. Just trying to sort my... What have I got against Tyler Berry? Why do people keep asking this? Hang on, here come Millwall now. Troy Parrott on the ball. Lays it wide to Leonard. Leonard gets it wide to Danny Mack. Danny Mack tries to get beyond the defender. Doesn't manage to do so. Keeps the ball. And goes back to Leonard. Leonard swings one into the box. And it's headed out for a corner. I have absolutely nothing against Tyler Berry. And I've been accused of not liking a member of his family all the way around to being a racist. I've got nothing against Tyler Berry. He's a good young prospect for me, but I've seen a lot of him in the under-23s, and he's very self-indulgent. Hopefully, now being around the first team, he'll lose that, and he'll start learning to do something with his final ball. And I've got nothing against him. It's just very strange people in the world, isn't there? Why would I have anything against the man I don't know? Anyway, it's a corner to Millwall. It's going to be hung up, left-footed by Malone, towards the back post. Good header clear by the Boreham Wood defence. He's bobbling around in the area now. There's a chance for Parrott on the edge of the box. Brings it down. Millwall still with the opportunity. Scott Malone swings it. Deflection. Goes for another corner. Millwall are attacking. If you're a Boreham Wood fan and you can't see the screen, Millwall are attacking the North Bank because I'm looking at it and it's a nice little outfit they got here, Boreham Wood. Nice stand. It's like a decent little non-league ground. Good luck to them. But just not today. Corner again. Scott Malone again hangs it up towards the back post. Headed goalwards, bobbling around. It's going to be cleared by Boreham Wood. 4 minutes nearly on the clock. And it's going to be a throw-on for Millwall deep inside Boreham Wood territory. Danny McNamara jogs along to take the throw. For those saying, is it on TV? It's on BT Sport Extra free. And as an EE business customer, I get that for free on my phone. So that's how I'm watching it. Danny McNamara now tries to get down the line. Crosses one in left-footed. Cleared away momentarily. It's just gone very high in the air. And Ryan Woods comes in, tries to win the header and does so. And it's bobbling around. Scott Malone brings it down, leaves it to Sean Hutchinson. Hutchinson wide to Parrott, who's got short sleeves and gloves on. What do you make of that one in the comments? Parrott comes back with it to Woods. Woods sideways to Hutchinson. Hutchinson clips one in towards the box. Towards Zohor, who chests it down. To Parrott again, who's dropping deeper, as I would expect. Links well with Zohor. He's going to shoot on his right foot. Cross the keeper. Oh, unlucky Troy. Unlucky Troisy. And it goes wide for a goal kick. To Boreham Wood. Early pressure from him, as you'd expect. Parrott all over the place. As in, not bad, not in a bad way, like linking and running and left and right and central. And he's not far off finding the far corner there. I think if it had gone inside the post, the goalkeeper for Boreham Wood, whose name I do not know, apologies, would have probably saved it. Bench. Anyone else notice they've got Arsenal seats on the bench? Have they? Arsenal women play there, says Harry Plays. Jack Gibbons, afternoon, mate. Jersey Mill Sport. I know everyone, me. I know everyone. It isn't on iFollow, mate. It is not on iFollow today. No iFollow visual and no iFollow on audio either, as there's a limited space in the stadium. Or so we was told. It seems a few people in the seats. Hang on, what's happened here? It's another free kick to Boreham Wood. It's Alex Pearce this time with a foul. I was worried it might be fucking Cooper again, but it isn't. It is Alex Pearce. The little dude holds the back of his head. Yeah, Pearce goes through the back of him, to be fair. He backs in, does well. He's quite short, so Pearce just runs in. He clatters him in the back of the head because his sort of head's about here on Pearce's chest. The goalkeeper shouldn't be Simonsy. Shouldn't be wearing pink, bless him. He's carrying a bit of timber. Me and you better not mention that, though, we? 6 minutes gone. It's been a lively start. Boreham with an early chance. Jake Cooper booked within 40 seconds. The free kick goes over the bar. Here comes another free kick from Boreham Wood. Clipped in, back post, headed back across, and then headed away. And here comes Troy Parrott now on a run. We got men over. It's 2-on-2 at the back. And he's slotted in Malone. Malone's going to overrun it, and it's going to end up back with the Boreham Wood goalkeeper. Oh, sorry, it wasn't Malone. I'm talking about it's Tyler Berry. Oh, because I hate Tyler Berry. That's why I didn't even want to mention he's on the ball. Good pace from Parrott. Good pace from Berry. Berry makes a good run. But his first touch takes it to the goalkeeper. Again, he's a young Millwall player, but I've seen a lot of Tyler Berry. For those who love Tyler Berry to death, I understand you're excited at the prospect of Tyler Berry, but you haven't seen him play. You've seen him play 5 minutes twice. That's just the mentality of some people. And if they watch someone play twice because he runs fast, he's a great player. I'm sure he will be a good player for Millwall when he's in the right place, and I'm glad he's in the team. But he's a long way off from where he needs to be. But I'm glad he's starting today. Free kick to Millwall now. A lot of fouls being given away. And the guy who just got one in the back of the head has now fouled Ryan Leonard. 7.5 minutes gone. It's going to be a free kick to Millwall with a chance to get the ball into the box. Someone's asked, can we see the team sheet at the bottom? There you go. You can have the team sheet at the bottom. Right like that. The team is... I did say it 4 times pre-match. That's why I didn't put it out. That's why I took it off the screen. Anyway, I'm not going to tell you the team right now because Scott Malone's about to whip one in. Left-footed. Not the greatest free kick. Oh, but it goes all the way through. It's one of them ones where it sort of goes all the way. Sometimes he's carrying a bit of timber, the old goalkeeper. Bastard man bun as well. Anyway, it's one of them where it goes all the way. I said not the best free kick. That might have been harsh, but there was no one really at the front of the area for Boreham Wood to cut it out. And as a result, it went all the way through. And the keeper does well because you see keepers get caught out by them ones, didn't you? He collects it well and sends it long into the other half of the pitch. And Boreham Wood now, 8.5 minutes into the game, will have a throw on. I am watching it on BT Sport Extra free for those asking. Why do people... This is what I don't understand. I saw the tweet from Millwall yesterday, day before. There's no iFollow coverage. The game's on BT Sport free. So what I do, I give myself the best opportunity because I stream as well. Right, I've got to get BT Sport Extra free. Why do people wait when the game kicks off at 12 till 1:15 and then start saying, oh, mate, where can I watch the game? Surely you need better organisation in your life. Sorry. On the bench, who is on the bench? Let's put it on the screen quickly because Ryan Leonard's holding his leg. Right, on the bench. Oh, well, you can't see it now because we've obviously got all these fucking banners and stuff that everyone keeps asking for. So on the bench is Thompson, Ferguson, Bolkowski, Romeo, Jed Wallace, Budvarsson, Matt Smith, Tom Bradshaw. I'm going off memory, by the way. I'm watching the game. I'm not reading it off anywhere. Right, now it's another free kick to me. Ryan Leonard, is that Ryan Leonard again has been brought down? No, it's Cooper that's been brought down. He's saying, you fucking booked me at the other end. Now you've got to book this guy. And this guy's rolling around on the floor. I don't think he's actually injured. Or he's just trying to trying to kill the referee's momentum from booking him. He's holding his shin, but he's got a shin pad on. He's fine. There's nothing wrong with him. And now free kick to Millwall. I was going to say on the edge of their box. It's 5 yards outside their box. It's very, very central. Scott Malone is hanging over it. It's a fucking unit there, goalkeeper. So is Kenny Zohor's, yeah? I think it's going to be, Ryan Ennis stepped away. It's going to be Kenny Zohor on the left foot. I'm telling you now, Kenny Zohor he's going to put us 1-0 up here. Watch this. Just feel confident in the big man. Left foot, Zohor, free kick, 25 yards out, very central. And there's no one else around it. It's no secret that Zohor's going to hit it. I'm saying he's going to hit this thunderbolt straight in. He's probably going to go into the ball now. Zohor steps up over the wall. Oh. Over the wall and wide. And it remains 0-0. Gary Turrell, regular to the live streams. How you doing, mate? Good afternoon, everyone. I can safely say that at 12:15. It has been a very, Oh, no, I don't know why I got so confident, Steve, to be honest. What was I going to say? So I saw that and I got distracted by the Abdul Malik thing. Lively start. 11 minutes gone. Chances at both ends. Hopefully there'll be goals today. I just want to see a shitload of goals. Hopefully with us being on the winning end of that. But let's see some goals. Why not? What do you think of Abdul Malik? He plays for England under 17s with a striker. He scored against Liverpool with Villa last night. Yeah, like Abdul Malik. Seen quite a bit of him. Here comes Ken Zohor down the channel. Tries to cut in the box and he plays it off someone. Does he? No, it's a goal kick. Abdul Malik, very exciting talent. Like him. I also like, I think slightly better is Nana Boateng. I think he's better than Abdul Malik. But they're both young, exciting players. Don't know if they're Millwall type players. That's the only problem. I'd love them to be because what they do, they get the ball wide and they move the ball quickly and they run at defenders and take people on, which is exactly what we want. But they're not usually the players that succeed at Millwall, is it? So a few random spots today. People spotting random things like Biscuit Bill. Noticed that Arsenal, they got Arsenal seats in their dugout. Now, Harry has noticed the Boreham Woods club show is right next to the pitch. I do love a non-league ground, though. It does. Yeah, it is. Look there. Here you go. Here come Boreham Wood on the attack. Ooh. Ryan Leonard. Crossfield ball. When he didn't win the ball back, it's sort of given to him. And it gave Scott Malone a lot of work to do. And as a result, Troy Parrott's end up too deep. Troy, get fucking forward. So deep all the time. Millwall at the minute playing it along our back line. Good play. And here is Jake Cooper. Goes back inside to Alex Pearce. Alex Pearce. Back wide again. Here comes Sean Hutchinson galloping into the opposition half. He needs options. Gives it into the feet of Tyler Berry. Does well. Plays it wide to Danny McNamara. Good play from Millwall. This is McNamara into the box. Hangs up to the back post. Chested down by Parrott. Oh, and the shot is deflected wide. See, this is good play. That was a very, very good move. No disrespect to Boreham Wood. Well, I'll say it this way. So it definitely isn't. For the Boreham Wood fans thinking we look good here, we can't do this in our own division. We can't put moves together like this because we get near the goal and obviously the standard of defenders are better and we just seem to go backwards and backwards and backwards. However, that's for another day. And all we need to do today is beat the opposition put in front of us. They've held their own so far. Corner comes in. Chance. Oh, what was that? Who was that? What was that and who was that? And it was Sean Hutchinson. Ball landed to him at the back post. And he tries to curl one in the top corner. He's like curling one into the park, fucking behind the goal, nearly. Unlucky, Sean. Get back in defence, though, mate. That's where you belong. Yeah, someone said that, mate. Someone said that. Your goalie is called Nathan Ashmore. Thank you very much. I will use that now. Nathan Ashmore is the unit. I'm sure that if anyone watches On the Road, I'm sure he's mentioned, Smith, that he is an absolute unit in his videos. I'm sure he did. He did mention that. I'm a fan of On the Road, in case you didn't notice. And Under the Kosh. Probably only 2 YouTube channels I bother watching. Don't even watch my own. Right, Scott Malone on the ball. Comes inside to Woods. Woods gives it away. Cleared by Boreham Wood. Only as far as Alex Pearce, who heads it and gives it away. Now Boreham Wood in possession. Tyler Berry does well. Tracks back well. Puts in good energy. trying to win the ball back high, and he puts them under pressure. And as a result, they've lost the ball. Tyler's going to get a chance to run through the middle. Now, well done, Tyler. Go on, we'll play. Done very well, Tyler Berry there. Wins a free kick. There you go. For people saying, I hate Tyler Berry. I don't hate Tyler Berry. He did very well there. And he has won a free kick for Millwall about 35 yards out. Bit too far for a shot. Ryan Leonard's standing over it. Ryan Woods is fuck off because you'll probably play at 2 yards. Scott Malone's coming over. Looks like it would favour a left footer, swinging it into the box. Boreham Wood, 15 minutes gone. Millwall in their home kit, attacking the North Bank at Boreham Wood's ground. Attacking Nathan Ashmore's goal. There you go. I'm learning today. I'm liking it. People asking for the lineup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lineup on the screen, but at the bottom, I'm going to change it back. Hashtag pay me. Right. I will put the thing up because people want to see it quickly. There's today's starting 11. It's the last time I'm going to put it up. Frank Fielding's in goal. Well, it's the last time I'm going to put it up in this half. But a lot of you are asking for it. I did put it up 4 times before the game. Tune in earlier. Get out a bit earlier. Cooper, Pierce, Hutchinson, 3 centre-backs. McNamara right, Malone left, Woods and Leonard centre-mid. 3 up front, 1 up front with 2 in behind, whatever you want to call it. Parrot, Berry and Zahor. Frank Fielding in goal, which you can't see because I'll get moaned at for not putting the Boreham Wood live score up. Andy Cross, I'm a Tranmere fan watching in Thailand. Love your commentary. That's a fucking interesting one. Thank you very much for tuning in, Andy. Are you on holiday in Thailand, mate, or are you living out there? Interesting one. I love comments like that. 17 minutes gone in the game almost. Boreham Wood 0, Millwall 0 in the 3rd round of the FA Cup. 40 seconds in, Jake Cooper gets booked and Boreham would have a free kick that's put over the bar. After that, we had a couple of good chances, although we've not yet made Ashmore made a save. And they're a good physical side, Boreham Wood. They're giving as good as they get. It's not scrappy in the centre midfield. It's a good battle. I'm enjoying it. We've given the ball away again there. And the number 9 is going to... I thought he was going to run it out, but he's got more confidence than that. He's tried to go line. It hasn't worked out for him. He's fallen over, and Scott Malone will take a free kick. Andy Cross lives here. Danny Boy's got another theory, but you live here. Nice one, mate. I think there's worse places to live than that, I'm sure. Watching live from Melbourne. Great job, Dan. Thank you very much. Alessia Camden. Is that your name? I hope I've said that right. I'm only joking, Jim. No worries, mate. I'm merely jesting. Someone from Belfast in the chat. Belfast, Amsterdam, Thailand. Usually have Malta. We've got Cyprus. Zafir Oskan from Cyprus. Crossing to the box from Falconwood. Falconwood. Crossing to the box from Falconwood. If you live from where I am, you'll know where Falconwood is. It's definitely not where we're playing today. Fucking Falconwood. Someone just said, great commentary, Dan. It's just gone to shit. But here's a chance for Millwall. Tyler, ooh. Long kick from Fielding. It went all the way through, and Tyler Berry nearly got on the end of it. Nathan Ashmore, the absolute G unit, comes out and takes it. I mean, do you know what? I'm enjoying this game. But we don't really look. We look like the same sort of level as Boreham Wood. Fair play to Boreham Wood. They're looking good. I'm enjoying watching them. Where Falk? Yeah, you know where Falk? Yes, it's just like the road from where I live. Someone is watching from Boreham Wood. Is anyone watching from Falconwood out of interest? John Scully is... Oh, they keep moving up. Sorry. Snowy Portugal. Jay Turner is Portugal. Forgot that. They're going quite quick. Munich. Oh. Chance for Boreham Wood. And they appealed for a penalty. It wasn't given. I was too busy talking about Falconwood. There's actually a replay. Right, here we come again. Troy Parrott have a chance to cut in his shoot. Shoot. He does shoot. Oh, it goes just wide of Nathan Ashmore's far post. I'm going to keep full name in the goalkeeper now. I don't even know why. But Nathan James Richard Ashmore in goal. Just saw Troy, the boy, Parrott's shot. Just trickle past. Right idea from Parrott, trying to find a corner. Didn't manage to do so. A lot of action in this game so far. 512 people are in the live stream. Tom is representing the Netherlands as well. Freezing cold Manchester. Millwall fan in Wigan. Well, she's flying, isn't we? Where's Bolkowski? Someone said, but I just give him a rest. He's on the bench. He's just, you're probably panicking, Danny boy. Don't panic. He's fine. He's just, they're just giving him a rest today. They've rested Jed Wallace and they've rested Marlon Romeo. All three are well deserved of that rest, in my opinion. So we're 20 minutes gone in the game. Millwall in their home strip of blue attacking the North Bank and Nathan James Ashmore's goal. Boreham in their home strip of white are attacking the other end. Not our end. And it's been a good game so far. Just as I said, that Boreham players kicked the ball out of the ground. But it has been a good game. Plenty of end-to-end action. Jesus Christ, he looks young, that right back. He's about 16. Gary in Charing. Yeah, I know Charing. I stayed at a pub/hotel in Charing. My parents don't live far from there. Random. It's a random story, but it's not one that's for this. Chesett and Mulder Adventures in the chat as well. Right. Fuck's sake. Who was that? Ryan Leonard played it in the McNamara and kicked it straight off the pitch. Or McNamara was standing off the pitch when he collected it. One or t'other. It's resulted in a throw-on to Boreham Wood, nowhere near Falconwood, right in front of their dugouts. There's going to be a break in play. I don't know what's going on. The ref's just telling him take it. The throw-on. You're not going to take the throw-on near the dugout. You're going to take it further back. And eventually Boreham Wood, I was going to say hits the line, but he's just kicked it. Pardon me, just kicked it off. And it's now a throw on to Millwall. 21 minutes gone in the game. Troy Parrott pressing well, tries to win the ball back. It's back with pretty in pink Nathan James Ashmore, who sticks one over the halfway line for their defenders to deal with. Hopefully, our defenders to deal with. Cleared momentarily. And the ball's bobbling around. Ryan Woods takes charge of it, plays it to Scott Malone. Good pressing from Boreham Wood. Look, it's gone all the way back to fielding. They're sharp, I'll give them that. They're not letting us sit on the ball for a minute. They can't afford to do that. Of course, the problem is, can they keep that level of intensity up? As we know, the higher you go, the fitter the players get. So, could be a difficult one for them to maintain throughout the whole game. But a good start. I'm impressed with Boreham Wood from what I've seen so far. Nice pitch. Nice goalkeeper. Good little setup they got here. He's thrown himself on the floor there, guy there. He's let himself down. And Mill will have the ball back. As a result, Tyler Berry now on the ball. He's looking for someone to get on the overlap. They're trying. They are trying. He goes back to Hutchinson. Hutchinson square. Oh, dear. That's a defence splitting pass. To Cooper again. Good pressure, but Cooper finds his target in Scott Malone. And we're into the opposition half. Troy Parrott now on the ball. Drops the... Oh, my God. Absolute Clattenburgered. And Tyler Berry does well again. Wins another free kick. And it's going to be a booking. And rightly so, to be fair, for the Boreham Wood player. He was late on Berry. It wasn't dirty, but it was just late. And as a result, with Berry moving at such high speed in the opposite direction, it's a harsh booking. It looked worse than it was because, as I say, Tyler was moving at such pace. It's the Fifield who looks like he's the captain. Ryan Woods is going to get the opportunity to swing one in the box, which he does. It's gone over everyone. It's gone out for a goal kick. It was just, I'm not Woods' biggest fan, but that wasn't just Woods' fault. We had the worst setup for a free kick ever, and he clips it into not a bad area, and there was just no one. There was no one following in. There's no one even in the box, and it goes off for a goal kick. And the longer this goes, the more frustrated our fans are going to get, and the more confidence Boreham Wood are going to get, and the more panicky Gary Rowett's going to get. So we could do with a goal sooner rather than later to settle the nerves, because at the minute, I'll be honest, it's been an entertaining game. I've enjoyed watching it, but you couldn't tell the difference in class because there hasn't been one. Oh, there you go. That is a scenario we definitely don't want there. Chorley beating Derby. I mean, us losing to a non-league. Irish Millwall says, great lives and videos, Dan. Keep up the good work, Millwall fan from Dublin. Thank you very much, Irish Millwall, you didn't put your name, so I couldn't thank you personally, but thank you very much. Mill Holding says, let's be honest, Boreham Wood could be in the league. They were 90 minutes from it. This is, I don't know what that is, but you obviously know more than I do, so fair play to you. It's not a problem. It's a good thing. These days with non-league, it's a lot. Chance for Millwall. Shoot! Saved by Nathan Ashmore. Good save. Ball was, fucking hell, he's a unit. Ball was bobbling around. It wasn't cleared properly. Tyler Berry, right foot volley. It's a very good save from Ashmore. Turns it round the post, and Tyler Berry's probably been our best player so far. Well, he has been our best player so far. There you go. For those who think I hate him, Tyler Berry's been our best player. Full of energy, full of running. Been very impressive. I mean, he just forced a very good save from Ashmore. 26 minutes on the button. Corner, left-footed, swung in. Malone headed over the bar by Boreham Wood, and it'll be another corner on the opposite side. What was we just talking about? Oh, the non-league standard in general. That's what we were just talking about. It's a good standard in general non-league now, and a lot of them are full-time. I assume Boreham Wood are. So, you know, a lot better standard than it used to be. The golf isn't as big as it used to be, and they're impressing me so far, Boreham Wood. First time we've actually made the kit, made a save. Here comes another corner. Malone, back post. Cooper heads it. Momentarily clears it in. It's off the line. It's off the line by Boreham Wood, defending in numbers. Tyler Berry now is on the ball. It's been cleared by Boreham Wood. We're back in our half now. Berry plays it to Pierce. Pierce wide. Here comes Danny Mack on the gallop. Go on, Dan. Go on, Dan. Fuck it. Free kick. Well done, Danny. Good running from Danny McNamara. It is a free kick to Millwall. Lots of free kicks being given in this game. A lot of them being conceded by Boreham Wood in a similar sort of area. We need to make one of these count. Ryan Wood stands over it. I wouldn't like to see Ryan Woods take this. I'd like to see a left footer take this. It just suits a left footer more. But it's going to be taken by Ryan Woods. We've got no one in towards the back post. Why is no one getting around the back? It's going to be the same scenario as the last free kick. It's going to go straight off the pitch. Unless it's people out a shot that I can't see. They've gone for a late run. Cooper's gone for a late run. They've planned it. And what did I just say? It was just going to go straight over the back of the pitch and no one was there. And it wasn't. Now Scott Malone has it. Inside to Tyler Berry does well. Tyler Berry again, been playing very well. Is Ryan Edder. He's going to shoot Ryan Edder. Don't worry about that. From distance, and Ashmore gets down. Doesn't hold it. Parries it. It's going to need to be cleared at the second attempt by a Boreham Wood defender. But Mill straight back on the attack. Scott Malone again, running at the back four. Into the area wide. Got across it now. Cuts it back. Surely a goal. Oh, it's a great tackle. Second attempt. Oh, it's saved by the keeper. It was cut back to Leonard. Leonard was going to strike it, and it was a brilliant diving, sliding tackle from the Boreham Wood players. All Millwall at the minute. The rebound nearly went in as well. Ashmore's fumbled it, and it's wide, and now we've still got the ball. And Woods is on it, and he plays it wide to Danny Mack. McNamara, great ball. Cuts back into Ashmore's hands, and the pressure should momentarily be relieved. Ashmore's laying on that like it's a fucking jam donut, the big boy. And that's coming from me. That's saying something. Colin Moon, thank you so much for your donation of £10, your ongoing donation to the channel. Dish out! Super chats are open throughout the duration of the live stream. If you want to donate to the channel, of course they're welcome. It's my birthday this month as well. But if you don't, not a problem. Carry on watching for free and enjoying, hopefully, me commentating on this game that I'm enjoying watching. If I'm honest, very much enjoying this game so far. And to be honest, I don't know why I'm enjoying it, because no disrespect to Boreham Wood again, I keep saying that. Just take it from now on, any comment I make against Boreham Wood isn't disrespectful to them. It's just me expecting more from Millwall. So, yeah, half an hour gone. We've been we have been the better side, but not by a long way. And Boreham Wood have more than held their own. And that live score on the screen has not yet been changed. It's Boreham Wood 0, Millwall 0. Plenty of ball in around their goal, but again, you're only the one shot on target, I think. That just cause the keeper any problems. you know what? I didn't want to say it, Steve. I didn't want to say it, but I did think it. Yeah. Both are, Chris. Both are looking very, very good. Do you know what it is? Well, I think it is. Well, Berry has been around the club. It's because they ain't been around the team, so they've not been like infected by this. Oh, good, well played. Scott Malone's into the area. He's surely got to make it 1-0. He squared it, 1-0. Ken Zohor puts Millwall 1-0 up. It was great play from Scott Malone. Cuts into the box. He played a 1-2. I thought he was going to shoot himself. He squares it to the big man, and the big man makes no mistake. Fires across. Ashmore. Boreham Wood 0. Millwall 1. Oh, dear. Brilliant play from Scott Malone. 1-2. I thought he was going to shoot. Cuts it back to Zohor. Left foot. Hooks it across. Nathan Ashmore. Boreham Wood 0. Millwall 1 in the FA Cup. And while we do that, I'm going to change the graphic. I am a one-man army, so bear with me, please. It was training ground-esque from Zohor, the way he just took it so casually. So casually. Very good work from Malone. And why is this not working? It is working. Just me being stupid. There you go. And, no, you know, once again, this isn't a dig at Boreham Wood, but now we've got that first one. I do expect the floodgates to open. The longer it went on, it could have been more and more worrying. Great play from Scott Malone. Colin, have you just donated again? You have? Wow. Colin, thank you so much, mate, for your ongoing donations. Dish out. Chance again from Millwall. Corner. Thanks very much for that, Colin. Once again, mate, I do appreciate your constant and ongoing donations to Lions TV. Yeah, very well taken from Zohor. Very, very casual. Across the goalkeeper. Good play from Malone. So I wanted Malone to play today because he does do damage against the lower division sides. He did against Crawley, and he has today, and he needs that bit of confidence. But I'd like to see Zohor get another one, and then get him off and save him for Tuesday. A lot of good things coming down our right. The goal came from our left, but McNamara and Berry are very much impressed. And I was saying just before the goal went in, hang on, we could be in for more of the same here. Troy Parrott's wide in the box, turns in, turns out, comes back to Zohor. Zohor plays it back. It's going to be struck by Leonard from range, deflects, and Ashmore gets down. Good answer, and a big man keeps it out, and it's 1-0. We know Leonard likes to shoot from range. It was going wide, I think, and it deflected, and it took it back in the other direction, and Ashmore does well, saves. Alan Ennis, thank you very much, mate. Dishow. That's my Dishow gun, in case you hadn't seen it. Bought with the proceeds from donations. Also, new microphone, new camera. All goes into making the channel better. So I do very much appreciate, and some of it goes on cold lagers. That's not good. I'm not going to lie. But thanks very much, Alan, for your donation to the channels. Did I say McNamara? I did say McNamara, yeah. I said he's done well down the right. McNamara's playing. Yes. Frankie Fannin says, Dan, do you know when Zohor's contract is running out? His loan's up on the 19th of this month, mate, but I fully expect us to extend that. The only slight issue you got there maybe is, of course, there's been a managerial change at West Brom since he came to loan. So unless Sam Allardyce wants him back, which I'm hoping he doesn't because he's now the manager and Slaven Bilic isn't, I expect us to extend it to the end of the season, and I really, really hope we do. He could be the difference in keeping us in this division, in my opinion. Zohor plays a nice 1-2 with Parrott. Parrott falls over but manages to stay on the ball. And, you know, they're battling Boreham Wood, but they're starting to look a little bit leggy now already. It's constant pressure from Millwall at the minute. And Ashmore is going to relieve that pressure by sticking one long over halfway. And they just... I tell you, I don't know. I've praised Boreham Wood, but I don't know who this little geezer is up front. He's getting on my nerves for you. He keeps falling over, and he's not helping your team out in one bit in any way, shape, or form because the ball needs to stick for Boreham Wood, and this guy keeps throwing himself on the floor every time it comes up to him. He needs to be stronger and stay on his feet. Sean Hutchinson sends one down the line for Danny Mack to chase. Danny Mack does well, cuts it back. Oh, it's a heavy touch from Leonard. It's a heavy touch from Leonard. It's going to take him into the box. A few Leeds fans in the chat. Fuck knows why. Boreham Wood versus Millwall. Millwall now just content to keep possession. They're going to keep knocking the ball around. They're going to make Boreham Wood do the running. And just not Boreham Wood. I know it's difficult for them, but nothing's sticking up top. And as a result, the ball just keeps coming back and coming back and coming back. They bought a little bit of time there with a free kick, though. Tyler Berry, ball into Berry. His touch was a bit heavy. Took it away from him. He pulls down the number 10. And he joins the Boreham Wood club of rolling around on the fucking floor. 36 minutes gone in the game. If you don't know the score, it's on the screen. Boreham Wood 0, Millwall 1. Ken Zahor with a goal about 5 minutes ago. Here comes Ryan Linder. They've lost the ball now. Boreham Wood, they're in trouble. Here comes Tyler Berry, wide of the angle. Hangs out to the back post. It's a very good ball. Malone on the volley. It's a great ball out from Tyler Berry. Hangs out to the back post. He's been our best player. Him and McNamara have been brilliant so far. And Scott Malone, it's an absolute peach of a cross. He's pinpointed it right on Scott Malone's foot. And Scott Malone's left-footed volley goes high, wide, and not very handsome. And it is still 1-0 to Millwall. Good afternoon. You can watch the game live on Paddy Power, someone's saying. You can watch the game live on Bet365, someone's saying. I don't know if you need to have an account and place a bet to do that. You usually do, don't you? But just Striker's gone down again, man. Get him off for Boreham Wood. He's giving me the ump. I don't even want Boreham Wood to win. He's not, they're working very hard. Respect to Boreham Wood. They're a good little outfit, and I'm enjoying watching them play, but their strikers getting on my fucking nerves. Keep falling on the floor and letting his team down. Get up, mate. Be a man. I'm watching it on BT Sports Extra free. I'm an EE customer, so I get that for free as part of my phone contract. So that's how I'm watching it, the Footy Podcast. I'm watching it on BT Sport Extra free for everyone who keeps asking in the chat. Again, I've said this earlier. Come on, boys and girls. You need better organisation. Why have you waited till the game's nearly at half-time to ask how I'm watching it? You should have worked that out yesterday or this morning, Get up, get organised. Come on. Ryan Wood's on the ball now. Looking for something to do with it. He plays it into Zahor. Oh, my God. Their players just literally grabbed Zohor and just yanked him like by the arms. Zahor's gone with him. It was comedy-esque. Oh, is he in the chat? Millwall KP, the legend, returns. Where you been, KP? I'm worried about you. Yeah, we got to get him for and extend his loan to the end of the season. If we don't, we will get relegated. Come on, you Lions, from a sunny Alanya, Turkey. Beautiful, Alan. Beautiful. Fair play to you. Enjoy it. Millwall now looking to be on the attack even further than we already have been in the game. And we're going to win a free kick, are we here? I don't know what it is. It's deep inside their territory. Is it a free kick, a corner, or just a throw? And I can't work out, but it's a little stoppage in play. Yeah. Michael Berry has been very, very good. Been very, very good. Gary Turrell's going for a 3-0. Bromsgrove's going for a... Jesus, wept. Bromsgrove's going for a... Where has it gone? Getting the Nelsons out. I've got some beers in the fridge. It's a bit early, isn't it? Someone's saying Daddy Zerka. Of course, you're talking about Josh Zerka. I haven't seen him in the chat. But get well soon, Josh, by the way, because you've got COVID. I can't see you in the chat. You are usually in the chat. And there's been another... Sorry, this going thick and fast here. Jason Bishop, you've donated $8.99 New Zealand dollars. Is that? Wow. I enjoy that one, mate. Thank you very, very much for your donation. Cross into the box. Cleared by Boreham. Thanks very much, Jason, for your donation, and thanks for tuning in from New Zealand. We're approaching 14,500 subscribers. So if you're not donating, you're not doing anything else, at least, please, it's here in that bottom corner. If you're watching on a MacBook or a laptop or a tablet, you can just press that button. It will automatically subscribe you to our YouTube channel. We're 5 minutes away from half time. At half time, I was going to go and get a coffee. I've got these lovely sachets. Got these lovely caramel latte sachets. I was going to have that with some chocolate hobnobs, but people were saying get on the Stellas. Don't know. I ain't got no Stellas. Come on, you Lions from Dublin. Thanks for tuning in. Millwall again on the attack. That's going to be a free kick to Boreham Wood. Yeah. Parrott lost the ball and then pulled the Boreham Wood player back by the arm. And now he's asking the referee, why is it a foul? Get them silly fucking gloves off, Troy. Nothing, mate. Absolutely nothing today. It's a bit early, isn't it? So I've had nothing to eat, although I'm clearly not wasting away, and I've got nothing to eat. Mini-Me, he's on the premises. I don't know where he is. I did ask him to stream, but he's stayed up till 3 o'clock in the morning streaming himself, and he's going to go mad. He's going to go mad at me for doing this. But if you like your gaming, I'm so proud of him. Right, he's gone from 400 or 500 subs in a month to 1,300 subs on his gaming channel. It's called Henners. So if you like gaming, and please, if you're a Millwall fan, don't join us start asking him Millwall questions because he hates that. But if you like your gaming, he's doing live streams. His channel is called Henners. I'm so proud of him. He's got 800 subscribers in about a month. He's absolutely flying, the boy. So he was up till 3 a.m. streaming. I've just had to throw him out his room so I can come in and stream. I said to him, go and get in my bed. But yeah, there you go. That's another story. Badger. Never too early for a beer. Dank, Stella and bacon butty. Well, I haven't got time. If I need something quick, obviously, because I'm talking to you lot on the stream. It could be a coffee and hobnobs, I think. I'm feeling a latte and hobnobs at the minute. Free kick. 42 minutes gone. Boreham would have the chance to get the ball into the Millwall box. It's very straight. It's very central. And Millwall are holding a high line on the edge of the box. It's going to be clipped up towards the far stick, I would imagine, where Matt Riyad will be hovering. And he is hovering, but it's cleared by Millwall momentarily. It's bobbling around in the box. And eventually it's cleared. Oh, unlucky. Tyler Berry, the ball bounced there, and Tyler Berry had one thing in mind. He started catapulting towards their goal, and I love that. But the ball bounced, and he sort of got ahead of it. It bounced over his head. But I love his intention there. He only had one thing in mind, and that was to get the ball down and run at the goal. That's a foul on Parrott. Surely that's a foul on Parrott. He hasn't given it. He's given a foul against Parrott. That was a clear foul on Parrott. Long crossfield ball. And this guy with a bastard Barnett, I think his name's Tobias or something. I can't really see the back of his shirt. It's a foul on Parrott. I don't know why the ref hasn't given a foul on Parrott, but he hasn't. Oh, dear. Get a beer, son. Vapes. Thank you very much, mate, for your donation. We're in danger of running out of money. I have to reload it. Dishow. Thank you for your donation of £5 to Lions TV. All donations are very much appreciated. We're approaching half time. We're a minute away from it, in fact. Yeah, but Boreham would have they've just got nothing coming forward now. They keep causing us a few problems early, but you can just see that, you know, everything that goes up, it's just coming straight back. And not only they're not creating going forward, they're putting a hell of a lot of pressure on their defence. And they're not getting as tight as they was earlier. You know, it's difficult for them. Listen, we're a championship side, allegedly. But this is what we needed today. We needed to keep the ball, a lot of possession, build some confidence. Oh, my God. Jake Cooper just passed it, give it straight away. See, that's poor from Boreham Wood. Had the opportunity to progress into our half there, just swings a long diag for no reason straight to our right back. And as a result, Millwall back on the ball. Is that Alex Pearce? Yeah, Alex Pearce. He's going to clear into opposition territory. There's a lot of balls bobbling around at the minute. It's bobbling. Would it be weird if I got chocolate hobnobs with a coffee and then had a beer? Yeah, might be a bit weird. I've literally not had one thing pass my lips today, which is very rare, obviously, for those who want to start with the fat jokes. But, yeah, I need to eat something. You would have think someone would have offered me something to eat, wouldn't you? But he hasn't. Good tackle. Great tackle by Danny Mack. Sliding tackle. And as a result, Millwall going to have the opportunity to... Oh, that's a foul, ref. Free kick to Millwall. We are in 1 minute. That's twice that guy's done. I mind you saying that last time. He got away with it. There's a nice bit of conversation going on here between Jason Bishop and someone else. He's tracked down an old friend, and they're talking about having a meet up and becoming Facebook friends. Lions TV, bringing people together. Well, I've got a problem here because someone has donated some money and I can't find it. I can see the notification, but I can't see who it is, and I don't like to, I like to thank people for doing that. Oh, it's there. It was before the Vapes one. Oh, mate, I'm going to try and say your name. I don't want to offend you. I think your first name's Stefan. We're going to say that. So, Stefan Oividlu Dishau, thank you so much for your donation to Lions TV of €10, I believe that is, from Sweden. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for tuning in southern Sweden. The half-time whistle. Who remembers that? Who remembers Friends Reunited? That was before, like, what was the other one? What was the one after Friends Reunited? And then there was Facebook. Not Skype. Anyway, the half-time whistle's gone. 552 of you are in the live stream. So, yeah, there you go. 1-0. Millwall. MySpace. That's it. Well done, Steve. Steve's always... Oh, sorry, Bill got in there as well. Sorry, Billy. We're always short of Steve Morrison because we love each other. MySpace, yeah, MySpace. Friends Reunited. Fuck me, I forgot about that. Might dig the old account out tonight. Anyway, talking about football, which we don't always do if you are new to this live stream. If you're a regular, we talk all sorts of bollocks. 1-0 at half time. We got the goal just before the half hour mark. We needed it because the longer it went without that goal, the pressure would have built. And Mark Parris, good afternoon, mate. Didn't know he was in the chat. And Aidan Lynch also got it. So, yeah, Danny McNamara looking good. Someone's put in there. Also, Tyler Berry looking good. The longer it went, as I said, I was going to get more and more worried that we need to get the breakthrough. And we got the breakthrough in half an hour. Scott Malone plays a good 1-2, gets into the area. And I thought he was going to shoot himself. He squares it to Zoho. Zoho just goes, fuck off. First time, left foot, hooks it across nation. He's as big as a nation. Nathan Ashmore, and it's 1-0 to Millwall. A deserved lead at half-time, a lead we desperately needed. I know I said I'm not contractually obliged to do any adverts today, but I am going to go and put the kettle on quickly. So in that instance, if you want to have a piss, you want to go and make yourself a coffee, please do so, because I'm going to put some adverts on now from our sponsors.
ChangeAngel.io is a wallet-to-wallet, non-custodial swap exchange created by the community for the community. It only takes seconds to sign up, and better still, you can log in using Atom ID or DigiID, powered by Digibyte blockchain technology. When utilizing the Change Angel platform, you know that your transaction is secure as well as fast. And if you ever have any questions, our support team is available 24/7. Change Change Angel lists many great coins and will donate a portion of swap revenue to the non-ICO coins listed on our swap exchange to help enhance the project's development. We unite all projects to work together and raise cryptocurrency awareness by organizing, sponsoring, and attending events worldwide. We invest in blockchain-centric projects. Ready to make a change? Help unite communities? Support your favorite projects? Choose changeangel.io, the swap exchange for social good.
Hi, welcome to Unique Builders, Drivers and Patios. We are based in Bromley. We specialise in all interior and exterior works, driveways, patios, all building works, landscaping, fencing, artificial grass and decking, and much more. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, yell.com, Google, or you can drop me a message on WhatsApp on 078 245 49419 for a free quotation today.
Two minutes, everyone. Sorry. Bang, we're back. How are we? Sorry about that. I'm just going to actually plug something back in because that isn't very... There's all sorts going on this desk. Oi! Sorry, just give me 1 second and I'll be back properly with you. That's it. Just turn this. I've got a massive production light, but this little production light is an absolute winner. There you go. That's the little one, as you can see. Look. So I've got a massive production. I've got a little one behind. So turn that off. Look how dark that is. So I'm back. I made a coffee. I got a beer, and there was no biscuits. There was no hobnobs. Sophie Barnes. Hello, Dan. How are you? I'm all right. Thank you. What was the goal on here? Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It's a bit funny again. The goal was a good 1-2, between Malone and someone else. I didn't see who that was. I'm sorry. And Malone, I thought he was going to shoot himself into the area. Squares it to Zahor. First time, just whips it left-footed back across the goalkeeper. 1-0, and deservedly so, to be fair. Mark, how are you, mate? I'm very, very well. Thank you very much. What I'd give Mark to be coming out of the den and see you there, watching me do the interviews and having a chat with you. Seems like a lifetime. Seems like a lifetime ago. Also seems like a lifetime away as well. Keeper should have saved it. I don't believe. I know what you mean because it was quite essential, but fuck me, not hit it from close range. So we'll be allowed to keep it that one. Nathan Ashmore. Millwall Holdings. Hello. What's going on? Oh, Rob. Fucking hell, where are you, mate? Hope you're well. Hope Bobby's well. Bev. Sure she's still bollocking the life out of you regularly, daily. Oh, Parrot 1. Oh, it's Parrot with a 1-2, Dean, was it? Yeah. He's done all right, Parrot, as well, to be fair. Who do you want in the next round? It doesn't really... We've got to get through first. Let's just put that out there. And then also, I don't really know because we can't go to the games anyway. So it doesn't really matter. We're not going to be going to any games this season, in my opinion. So it doesn't really matter who we get in the next round. But if I had to choose, not West Ham, because that'd be absolute torture not being able to go, wouldn't it? So I'm going to say I found a cup and that's my kid on the cup. But my mum got that for me for some reason. I don't know why. So there's a picture of my youngest son on the cup that I'm drinking out of. Dan, are you surprised O'Brien has not done better at Sunderland? He went into a squad with a lot of fucking forward players. He's currently injured, though. He's been injured for a while. So, and then one of the worst things I suppose that can happen to you as a footballer is a manager brings you in and then loses his job. So now he's got to try and do the business under a new manager. Oh, you're painting fences and you're putting up wardrobes, Rob. I know you're a constant battle, mate. That's why I live on my own, because I can't have it. Haphazard, first time watcher, Dan. Enjoying the show. Thank you very much, Haphazard, for your donation. Super chats are open if you want to donate to the channel. This is my Dishao gun. Dishao that fires out cash, not real cash. Thank you very much for your kind donation. Please, everyone, donate to the subscribe to the channel. Not donate, sorry. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're on our way to 15k, and I'd like to get to 20 before the end of the season. These live streams are really helping that. I know, like, the COVID shit for everyone, but it's actually not been a bad time for me at all, to be honest, as regards to building the channel. I'll see what we're going to do, by the way. The boys have been on me. The Lions TV boys have been on me. So we did a few at the Den a couple of years ago now, called it the Den Debate. We did it in an executive box here at the Den, and we discussed long topics. So the boys have been on me to try and do them. Where I've been trying to do so many Lions lounges and live streams, 2 games a week. I've not been putting them off, but I've promised the boys tomorrow's Sunday yet. Tomorrow night we're going to go live. And I'll bring them in as guests, Kenny, Joe, whoever else wants to do it. And we'll have like a long discussion about current goings on at the club. So that'll be live tomorrow on YouTube. Yeah. Do I want my room decorated? Yes. But I've got a painter and decorator, the same one that the family one we always use. So I moved. I didn't think this place was going to be ready till about now, but it went through quicker. So I moved, and then the decorator was supposed to come before Christmas, so I can get new carpets and I can get it lovely. I mean, it's a lovely building, it's a lovely place, but it needs work interiorly. And then obviously due to COVID, the decorator put me off, so we've had to put a few bits in. And I just said to my son this morning, he's got a brand new desk, great setup. He's got 2 monitors in everything, like perfect gaming setup. So I just said to him, please let me do it in your room for now, because I can't sit in that fucking front room anymore with that red wallpaper. I just can't do it. So yeah, it does need decorating. If it looks a bit tatty in the background, I do apologise. But due to COVID, you don't fancy it a minute, the decorator. Afternoon, Big D. Oh, Richard, how do you get on with promoting your company? How do I go about promoting my company? Well, unfortunately, the only area we have left of any sponsorship for the whole season, we're sold out and we're selling out already for next season, is during the live streams. You get an advert at pre-match. You get an advert at half-time. We're getting about 5,000 views per live stream. Of course, on top of that, you'll also get your company. I'll put it out on social, so boost your socials as well if I can help you with that. And your website link will go in every single video we put out, not just the live stream. So you just need to contact me, mate, on social somehow, or email us. Go to the website. You can email us through the website, www.lionstv.co.uk, or we're on social media, Twitter, TV_Lions, and TV Lions on Facebook and the gram. Can I get a pic for the gram? Like you wouldn't believe, Freddie. Like you wouldn't believe. Lewis, yeah, we've had a lot of shots. We have had a lot of shots. I'm parroting a couple just wide. I think Berry's hit the target. Obviously, Zohor scored, so he hit the target. But yeah, we've had a lot of promising play without the final product. Although we can't usually get that into the final balls into where they need to be. We have done that today. But our finishing has been a little wayward at times, hasn't it? Malone volley one over the bar, remember? So oh, hang on, what happened now? Wanted to answer that one, it went. Oh, get Muller on. Muller's not there, by the way, Jas. That wasn't what I was laughing at, sorry. Hayden Muller and Junior Tienza and George Alexander, they got a 23s game coming up against Swansea, I believe. So they're all involved in that. That's why they're not involved today. Tony in the shed having a beer. Come on, you Lions. Cheers, Danny boy. Stay safe. You're in the shed, Tone. Do you a deal. They're weakest piss, I know, but I've only got Foster's left over in the fridge. I don't even drink Foster's. I don't know where they come from. But second goals go in. As soon as we score a second, I'll start boozing. I did see Jordan Archer sign from Middlesbrough. Like he signed for Fulham. Like he signed for Oxford and never played. Then like he didn't sign for Fulham was third choice. Like he didn't sign for Motherwell and never played. He's only gone there to the end of the season as third choice. Oh, Mike. How are you? All right, Dan. Mickey boy here, representing Block 5. Listening in, walking the dog. Keep up the good work, mate. Thank you very much. Personal friend of mine. Sits next to me at the den. Here we go. I'm in the sauna watching Millwall. Why wouldn't you be? I just love Tony's in his shed and Sophie's in the sauna. I don't. Well, have you got? How would that work then? A TV in the sauna? Did it get wet? Here comes Boreham Wood straight away. Second half's underway. Chance. Oh, fucking hell! I thought that went in. It didn't go in. Don't worry. It's cleared for a corner. As the same at the start of the first half, a blistering start to the second from Boreham Wood. Cuts back. Oh, Jake Cooper just gets there and gets it away. And it's a corner to Boreham Wood. Boreham Wood fans, if you're not watching it, your team are now attacking the North Bank, which I expect is rocking on a match day. But today, obviously, no one there, unfortunately, for both teams and sets of supporters. Look quite physical in the box, Boreham Wood. Crossed in. Cleared. Oh, punched away by Frank Fielding, I believe. There's a bit of glaring sun on that. And a lot of players in the box in white shirts. So I couldn't really see exactly what happened. But it's been cleared by Millwall, I can tell you that much. And Boreham Wood. It's a good ball. Diagonal in. Chance. Strike. Oh, it's gone down. They wanted a penalty. I tell you what, I don't know who the guy was. Just clipped one in. But it's a great ball clipped in by the number 19. It's an unbelievable ball. He clips it into the number 9. Has the chance to shoot. It's blocked by Pierce. And it should be a corner. Unless it's offside. But it's been given as a goal kick. Good start to the second half by Boreham Wood. I'm sitting on my yacht watching Millwall. Oh, Lions, someone's sitting in their igloo. Lawrence says, I missed the first half. How's the front three looking, Dan? Tyler Berry, by the way, someone else said has Tyler playing. Millwall 1, 2, 3. Tyler Berry's been our best player. Been very impressed with him in the first half. For those who think I hate him. But no, I don't hate him, and he's played very well. He's been our best player so far in this match. Troy Parrott looks okay. Goes a bit walkabout, then he goes walking and goes too defensive. Ryan Leonard's currently down with an head injury. He's all right. He's sitting up now. He gets injured in every game, Ryan. Have you ever noticed that? But to be fair to him, he's getting stuck in. That's why. Free kick to Millwall. It's about 35 yards out. For some reason, Frank Fielding's coming to take it. Fielding pumps one long. Diag towards Tyler Berry. It's headed clear by the left back, only as far as Ryan Woods, who heads it back. And I think if Berry does go for it, he's going to be offside. He is. And it will be offside decision given. Steve Morrison, of course, is watching whilst managing the under-23s at Cardiff. Love it, Steve. I'm in the doghouse with a beer watching. She's upstairs hoovering. When I was married, there was no better place to be than in that doghouse. You don't have to bother talking to them then, do you, for a few days? Then after a while, you have to make up and make out you like each other again, don't you? No, of course I'm not. Don't be stupid. I'm too old for all that. And it's fucking 1 p.m. on a Saturday. Are you mad? I just got I've had a bit of a cold for a few weeks. As I said, I've been for a COVID test. I haven't got COVID. I was convinced I had it about a week and a half ago. Also, don't forget, I've got two big production lights on me. It gets fucking hot. So I've got a fan on as well, which doesn't help. Millwall got a corner. So just to keep Steve Morrison happy, I'm going to blow mute. So I'm going to mute the mic. Right, I've had enough. I've had enough of you, Steve. I'm cracking on now. Corner to Millwall. It's going to be taken. Hung up, hopefully, left-footed by Scott Malone. Chance header. Oh, it's a good save. Cooper got in around the back post. Heads the ball. Managed to give the defence a slip. And Nathan Ashmore gets down at his near post and saves. It's a good save. Should have been 2-0. What do you lot make a beer out of a can as well? It's not really me. I'd like to get a nice glass involved, really. Or out of a bottle. Not really a straight from the can man, but it is what it is. Corner, crossed in. Cooper again with a header. And he heads wide. And it'll be a goal kick to Boreham Wood. 2 good chances there for Jake Cooper. The first one forces a save from Ashmore. From the resulting corner, Cooper heads wide. Paul Wise says, what's the lineup? There is no substitutes at half-time, so there you go. Frank Fielding is in goal. You can't see that because the live score is on the screen. If I don't put it up, Harry and Judy Bowden, amongst others, will bollock me. 3 centre-backs, Cooper, Pierce and Hutchinson. McNamara, right wing-back. Scott Malone, left wing-back. Woods and Leonard in the centre of midfield. With Tyler Berry's been our best player so far. Troy Parrott has also done quite well. And Ken Zohor, our goal scorer. There it is. Bang. The game is back underway. No, mate. No. She's remarried. I've been divorced years. No worries, Paul. 51 minutes gone. Oh, Coops. It's just brought someone down. They're going mad. They want Cooper sent off, and they got a fucking case here because he's already been booked. Coops, why did you even go for it, man? Mate, you could get sent off here. The ref's approaching him. The Boreham players are going mad. And Cooper's just made a really bad choice there. It's not a bad tackle, but it's just a silly tackle he doesn't need to make. And he pulls down Moraes. Moraes is still down holding his boat race, Moraes' face. The ref's looking at Cooper. I don't think the ref's got a bottle to send Cooper off here, but he's already been booked after 40 seconds. They got to get him off now. Just get Cooper off, please, so he don't get sent off. As the guy heads it beyond Cooper, Cooper puts his elbow up like that, but it's because he's like that. He's just trying to protect himself, but the fucking elbow does catch the geezer. Anyway, Cooper didn't get sent off, luckily for us, and the free kick from Boreham, strike from distance, goes just over Frank Fielding's bar, and it is. Hang on, let's get these comments off the screen so you can see. That's the current score from the Boreham Wood Arena, whatever their ground's called. Meadow View, is it? So Meadow Hill. But a good start. I don't know what Cooper's doing the last few games. I don't know. I wish I did. Frank Fielding, goal kick, long, downfield, into the opposition half. And here come Boreham Wood in the attack again. They started the second half, much the better side. They're into the area. Chance for Boreham Wood. Oh, my God. How has he not scored it? Matt Riyad, the absolute veteran, squared back to him. He's got a free shot at goal. Pretty much on the penalty spot when he received it. He side-footed it over the bar. He's absolutely fuming with himself. It should have been 1-1. It should have been 1-1, and we've been all over him. They've been all over us the second half. Danny Boy says, Cooper off and row it out. I can't believe that they should have levelled here. 55 minutes gone. It's been all Boreham Wood at the start of this second half. And we look like we've dropped in confidence a little bit, and Boreham Wood look like they're growing in confidence. He's gone down again. That fucking geezer up front for Boreham Wood. It's getting right on my nerves. He was very lucky there, mate, wasn't he? I do agree. It was clumsy from if anything. It wasn't, intentionally fucking violent or anything like that, but it's a booking, mate, really, and he's already had one. Mate, the momentum is swinging. It does seem to look like that's, it could be happening. Boreham Wood now in possession of the ball, keeping the ball quite well. They're on the attack again. They've got a chance to get the ball in the box from wide. He's got a second opportunity. He's into the box, squares it. I don't know why he didn't shoot. That's a fucking hell. What's happened there? That looked like should have been a free kick to fucking Falconwood again. Boreham Wood right on the edge of the box. But it wasn't given. Crossed into the box again. Millwall all over the place at the minute. It's smashed clear for Zahor to chase. Wow. Oh, we've got a throw on. What's happened there? We got the throw, and Zohar tried to take it quickly and throw it into Parrott, but it didn't work out, and they've got the ball clear again. Matt Riyad, again, for them, appealing for something. I don't know what he's appealing for, but he didn't get it. Ryan Woods on the ball, trying to get a bit of calmness back. Rolls it into Tyler Berry, who does well. Go on, Tyler, boy. Well played. Go on, keep going. Fuck it. Oh, it's a foul. Brilliant play again from Tyler Berry. Been our best player. Been our best player by far. And Tyler Berry does our team a big favour there. Gets the ball, received it from Woods, turned his player, run at the straight. He's going for the goal, mate. He's not going for anywhere else. And he's brought down from behind by the number 3, who is booked, and rightly so. And he's relieved the pressure momentarily. And we've got a free kick now. I'm not sure how far it is, but they're making a 4-5-man wall. They're deliberating between a 4 and a 5-man wall. They've gone with a 5, have they? They still don't fucking know. It's about 25 yards out. It's quite central. And Troy Parrett's going to shoot here, make no mistake, because he's the only one over it. No messing around, no people stepping over it, no playing it short. Troy Parrett's going to zing one. It's a similar position to the one that Zohor hit in the first half, slightly further out. Here comes Troy Parrett. Right foot strike. Shocking. Straight over the bar. He's given it a big and run up. He's tried to knuckleball it, and it's just not happened. And now there's going to be a double substitution. And it's going to be the deadliest of duos. It's going to be John Daddy Bavardson and Tom Bradshaw coming on. The next time the ball goes out of play at the minute, we're going to carry on. So interesting one. Bavarson's going to be coming on. I would say it's going to be Zohor and Parrott off. Cooper's down injured now. He's been in the wars recently, Cooper. Can you call out Boreham Wood numbers, please? Looking out for number 10, family member. Oh, no worries, Jane. I'll do that for you. Not a problem. My mince pies ain't the best, but I'll have a go for you, girl. Yeah. Double substitution incoming. He's just showing a goal again. Good outside of the foot from Malone. Knocks it into Parrott. Parrott lays it off lovely. Malone squares it. Zohor finishes it. And that was the goal. Double substitution is nearly an hour gone. We're a minute short of an hour gone. Cooper's back up on his feet. He's got a nosebleed. He's got a big bit of tissue up his outer, up his right nostril, so obviously stemming the blood flow. So I still don't know who's gone off. Still don't know who's gone off here, but as soon as I know, I will know. 526 people are watching the live stream. Thanks for tuning in. I was doing it merely in jest, Stephen, merely in jest. But you was an actual deadly duo. This was a joke deadly. No, hang on. Oh, and Matt Smith's coming on. Bradshaw. So maybe Gary Rowett's not happy with something. Tyler Berry's gone off. I'm assuming it's an entire front three switch. That's what I've gone with. Tyler Berry's definitely gone off. Just seen him walk off. There's Kenny boy's coming off. Yeah, it's going to be the complete three, isn't it? It's going to be the complete three, I would say. Someone else watching from Thailand. 2 from Thailand. The boy just says, row it out. Seen enough, mate. Berry's gone off. Well, listen, try and take the positive from that. I haven't seen if Parrott's gone off yet. No, Parrott's still on. Oh, God, what has happened here? It's not pretty, boys and girls. I've got to be honest. The second half is not pretty at all. My nose is still running. So, let's talk about who's gone off. Zohor's definitely gone off. Berry's definitely gone off. And Bradshaw, Bavardson, and Matt Smith are on, but I didn't see who the other person was. I'm sure Stato Steve Lees would help me out with our 3 people from Thailand in the chat today, yeah? Again, Boreham Wood coming forward. Is that going to be a chance to get the ball in the box? Or is it going to be a free kick for a minute? It's not. And they've got bags of time and space. Crossed in, cleared. They've won the ball fair and square there. Oh, my God. See, Parrott's still on, so I don't know who the other player was that went off. But that's a great ball from Parrott. Here comes Bradshaw. Plays it aside. Oh, it's not a bad ball at all from Bradshaw. Tries to bring in John Daddy Bavardson. Doesn't work out. And as a result, 61 minutes gone. It is still Boreham Wood 0, Millwall 1. Mate, I can't shake it, honestly. I've had it for weeks. I don't know what's going on. I've had this thing as well lately. I've always been one of those people that struggles to sleep. I was in bed at 8:30 last night. I wasn't asleep, but I was asleep by about 9:30. Maybe I'm finally getting old. I just want to just go to bed early and be an old boring old man. I don't know. It's very unlike me. If anyone knows who the third Millwall player was that went off, can you let me know? Because Zohor and Berry definitely went off. Oh, yeah. Chance for Millwall to make it 2. Bradshaw, he's fucking missed it. Mistake at the back by Troy Parrott tries to knock it into Bradshaw. The Boreham defender messes up and gives Bradshaw the opportunity to get on the end of Parrott's pass. Half volley. It's very similar to the chance he put wide against Coventry. Smith isn't on. Yeah, well, he was there stripped, but maybe he hasn't come on yet. Only 2 subs so far. Kieran, thank you. Jay Turner, thank you. Cool, that's a foul and a half, but the referee's going to play an advantage. Bavarsson flicks it wide. Here comes Troy Parrott cutting from the left. He's lost the ball. He's lost the ball. This highly rated Spurs startlet. I see someone in the comments earlier who is, Fielding, what are you doing? Frank Fielding come a long, long way to the edge of his box, right on the angle as well. And then I see it's the number 9 for Boreham. He's getting my fucking nerves. He ain't stop rolling around. All right, he's only 2'7" to Scott Legit, but he needs to stay on his feet. Sorry, I've got the fan on, which doesn't help. Boreham into the area. Pushing the back, is it? That was Cooper again. The ref hasn't given it. Good little... he's turned Cooper like he's not there. He's got into the box. Mate, that's a fucking penalty. Cooper's just pushed him one-handed. Fuck off. And it looked like it should have been a penalty to me. No, it's the number 9 again, Jane. It wasn't the number 10. I can't get eyes on the number 10 at the minute. Yeah, we got to get him off. We got to get it off. We're looking fucking shaky here at the minute, I tell you. Oh, Frank, where you going, man? Sparky says it's awful. We have no pattern to our play, no way of linking up in the opposition half. Is it the players, the manager, or both? Well, the players can only play to the manager's instruction. Yeah, the boy says Berry's been our best player, gets subbed off. I would guess. Well, actually, maybe not. He's done that because he has an intention of playing him against Bournemouth, maybe, and he's trying to keep him fresh and protect him. This guy's loving the commentary from Thailand. But we need to take Cooper off before he gets sent off because he's coming. Here come Millwall again now. Troy Parrott again. Out wide left. Look at the cutting from the right. Crosses into the area. Headed away by Boreham. And a foul on a Boreham player. Not number 10, Jane, don't worry. From Troy Parrott, who's now took the gloves off. He's confused me because he took his gloves off. It's warmed up enough for Troy now. His hands are at a toasty temperature. Only 2 subs made, yeah, but I definitely did see... I definitely did see Matt Smith there standing there stripped. So I don't know what happened. Obviously, a change of heart on my eyesight's got that bad. I'm actually now seeing things that aren't there. Yeah, I can't see a number 10, to be fair, for Boreham. I'm trying to help Jane out here. And I can't see. He definitely ain't up front, that's for sure. Free kick to Millwall, 66 minutes gone. We're halfway through the second half. James Dudley now agrees with me. Row it out. I've not really said much today about it because I suppose One, I'm enjoying the game. I'm actually enjoying watching this. But when you think about it, we should be out of sight by now against the team from this division. And it's a close game, which I suppose, yeah. I suppose 10's a midfielder. Right, okay. It's not looking good for him, Greyhound, is it? It's not looking good for him. Yeah, I'm not impressed with myself, Lee, really, but I was trying to be quick and get back, so I wasn't away for too long at half time because I already made a coffee. Should have grabbed a glass while the kettle was boiling, innit? But you're under pressure, mate. You've got 558 people watching. You want to get back. You don't want the numbers to start dropping. So I took one for the team, having Foster's from a can. But I'm better than that. You're right. Sorry. Won't happen again. It's turned into a really scrappy game. The first half I could deal with, okay? The first half I could deal with because a little bit slow starting, Cooper books after 40 seconds. But then going forward, we was the better side. We did knock the ball back quite nicely. And a non-league team are going to give everything they got to not go in at half-time behind because the longer it goes, the more chance they've obviously got of an upset. But we got the breakthrough in half an hour and there was plenty enough. It was enough for me in the first half to go, yeah, okay, that's what I was pretty much what I was expecting. But this second half, we're going backwards quickly here. Yeah, first half wasn't the worst, yeah. Biscuit. I disagree with people saying that we should be out of sight in a game like this. It's the FA Cup. We've seen bigger upsets. That's true. The Boreham were beating us. It's the beauty of the cup. I do. I make you right, mate, I suppose. People are making Jane very happy in this chat. I think Jane's not a Millwall fan, I'm guessing. Boreham would now. You know what's going to happen, didn't you, Jane? Did number 10's going to fucking score the equaliser or saying, no, we've not talked about it. But, right. Boreham Wood are on the attack. He's thrown himself there, mate. You've got to book him then, ref. Boreham Wood players knocked the ball beyond, I think it's Scott Malone, gone down with that. So then he's got to get booked. If the ref's not going to give a free kick, he's knocked the ball 30 yards in front of himself and he's had to go down. Forza, Lecce, Italy. Thanks for tuning in, Maurizio. It's Troy Parrott on the ball again. He's trying to kick that in, so it's obviously not a corner. It is a corner. This is very, very poor, Dan. Bad performances continue. This half is a shambles. Yeah. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah, I suppose. I'm just happy we're winning the game, I think. I'm just happy we're winning one game. 571 people were in the live stream. It's a corner to Millwall. 70 minutes on the clock. Can we give ourselves a little bit of daylight? Cooper's going to win the header. It's going to bobble out for a goal kick to Boreham Wood. Ken Zohor with our goal. If you are just tuning in. Dean Kellar says there's now 4 people watching from Thailand. Good afternoon from Thailand, from wherever you're watching in the world. Sweden, Malta, Sicily, Canada, Australia. 2 in Netherlands today, I believe. Italy. All over the world. Good turnout today for the FA Cup. In the live streams. Oh, well played there. Who was that? I think that was Woods. Does well. Parrott on the ball again. Loses it again, Troy. Fuck me, man. He's been given a free kick, but that was harsh on Boreham Wood, I believe. Definitely not Falconwood. Not to be confused with Falconwood. Watching from Lithuania. I tell you, hang on. What a beautiful, beautiful country Lithuania is, by the way. I never would have thought it. And I went to Lithuania when I drove to Russia, when I drove to the World Cup. If you haven't seen it, by the way, check out when we were sponsored by Vanarama. We drove to Moscow, me and Tony Warner and Kieran, and World Cup, best 3 weeks of my life. And we say 3 nights in Lithuania, crossed from Millwall, crossed in, wide, nothing coming of it. Stayed 3 nights in Lithuania, 1 night in Kaunas, 2 nights in Vilnius. What a beautiful place that is, by the way. Great for a night out as well. We had a great night out there. Well, actually, I had editing to do, so I went home. Kieran and Tony Warner rocks up at 6 in the morning, knocks on the door and woke me up. And then Kieran went to bed for the whole day. Tony Warner went to bed for 3 hours, got back up and come boozing with me all day. What a time that was, but what a time to be alive that was. If you haven't checked it out, on the channel, if you've got 45 minutes, The Road to Moscow, it's like a documentary almost that I put together from our time in Russia, the World Cup. Not just Russia, all places, various countries. Watching from Red House Lane, says Rob Biles. Red House Lane in Bexley Heath. Know that well, mate. Just before I moved, I used to walk past down Red House Lane every day to get into Danson Park. Chance for Millwall crossed. Cleared away. Millwall starting to get back into it now. 73 minutes gone. It's going to be a corner to the Lions. Lowestoft, Suffolk, Tiptree, Eindhoven, yes. Welling, boys, we are here. Born and bred, Welling, me. Don't worry about that. Gillingham. Vilnius is magic, mate. Yeah, it's such a beautiful place. Corner to Millwall. 74 minutes nearly on the clock. We need a second goal here. We do need a second goal. Nearly 600 people in the stream. 2 hours in. Downham Village. Right, by the way, crossed in. Chance, header, goal. 2-0. Sean Hutchinson with the header. 2 people were just about to get blocked because I said, do not fucking tell me we have scored. First of all, you ruined it for me. Second off, you ruined it for me. So guess what? You're both getting blocked. Very, very simple. Don't tell me the goal's gone in before I see it. Fucking idiots. 2 people blocked. Anyway, Millwall scored. It's 2-0. And surely now that puts us in the 4th round of the FA Cup. Corner comes in. Front post headed home by Sean Hutchinson. Gary Rowett looks a little bit relieved as he gives his assistant, or whoever he is, Joe Carnell, is it? A high five. But yes, 2-0. Now we can talk about it. Colin Moon, thank you so much for your 3rd donation of the day, the first one of this half. Dishow. Feels good to win a game, I ain't going to lie to you. Thank you very much, Colin, for your donation via Super Chats. Super Chats are open if you want to donate to the channel. If you want to be a legend like Colin. 2-0, I'm relieved, if I'm honest, because we needed that. And I think a lot of you in the comments that was not so happy with Gary Rowett before this. That's calmed your nerves a little bit. That's calmed your nerves. Nearly at 600, just short of 600 people in the group chat. Crossed in from Boreham now. Cleared away. And we're going to save that from going for a throw on. I think he's just going to get there. He does. Knocks it down the line. Nice ball. Danny McNamara now cuts inside. Oh, nice from McNamara. Bubbly and bouncy. Robert Lyons saying, more goals to come now. Gaming says, all coming from Danny Mack. The last time he scored 2 was Bristol City away, wasn't it? But other than that, harsh down. It's very, very simple, mate. It's very simple. I say, do not say it's gone in before I said it's gone in. Simples. It's not hard to follow those rules. Very simple. 14 minutes to go. Chance again, shoot from distance. Malone, good save from the keeper. All it does is ruin it for me. The ball's gone for a corner. I've looked in the comments and seen 2-0. Just no need for it. Just don't make people make themselves busy. If I'm watching the game, the first thing I'm doing is celebrating the goal. I'm not making myself busy commenting in the comments, going, go, go. Leave that to me. That's what I'm here for. Edit. 2. Someone said update the score. Sorry, so correct. I am just doing that. Good to see Sean Hutchinson get a goal. Not been at his best lately. Very poor game against Coventry, so hopefully that'll give Hutch a little bit more confidence. There you go, live score. Boreham 0, Millwall 2. And here come Millwall again. Seems to have a little bit of confidence back again now, although we've just lost the ball, having said that. Cleared away by Boreham Wood, only as far as Hutchinson. And we're playing very high up the pitch here. Ryan Leonard switches it to Malone. Malone into Bradshaw. It's nice play here by the boys. But it's nicked back off them. Or is it? Ball spending a lot of time in the air at the second. Oh, there's loads more comments. Load more comments. Simon Patterson, thank you so much for your donation. Cool, good ball into the box. Oh, it's a good ball into the box. And I think it was Bavarson just couldn't get on the end of it. Simon Patterson, Dishal, thank you for your donation to Lions TV and your ongoing commitments via donating and via Patreon. Very much appreciated, mate. Thank you very much. Paul White says, shall we have a moo? Yeah, fuck it. Go on in. We usually leave this a bit later, but we've got a little bit of daylight at the minute. It don't often happen. Come on in, Paul. Let's get going. Moo. If you don't know what this is, you just join in the comments. Just saying moo, and I'll read your name out. Rob Biles, Mark Paris, Insane Thacker. You're an insane Thacker. Derry Douglas. Oh, we just got to get Asset. Here we go. Found them now. Oh, cool. God, I am finding them. Oh, slow down a bit. Mad Mike, Vapes, Simon Patterson, Lee Whedon. Lee Whedon loves a mirror, by the way. EC, Paul Wise, Shoms, Kerry Lane, Cam Hendo, Harry Saggers, Derry Douglas again, JB, Daryl Longworth. Cool, that's a foul. Free kick to Millwall. Mark G, Stuart Green, Lewis. Oh, he's going really quick. Hang on. Lewis Phillips. The Mills Millwall. Bradley Allinston. John de Gauvois. Gary Benwell. Lewis Phillips. Harry Saggers again. Mad Mike again. Haggis. 442. Daniel Marshall. Darren Hills. Martin Roberts. The mastermind behind No One Likes His Clothing. Arthur Sleep. But you are Harry and Julie Bowden. This guy, Francisco. That's a fun name to say. Francisco. Matt Smith is now coming. I'm Troy Parrott. Mad Mike again. Barry Wood. Rob Biles. Daniel Marshall. Peter Ryder. Lions Wall. 1885. Fuck me, they're just constantly going here. Where am I with these comments? Jesus wept. Michael Heisman. Mad Mike, Steve 185, Shane Devitt, Daniel Marshall. Free kick to Mill is going to be taken by Woods. He's over it. Right footed, hangs it up, back post, header over the bar. Let's just keep the Mills going in. Phil Irons, Gary Benwell, it's your idea, Gal. Good shout. Stephen Hawksworth, Dave Clark, John de Gauvois again. Pike is involved. Jack Freeman. Nick Winter's gone for No One Likes Us. Bad Nasher. Mad Mike again. Alan Ennis, Robbie Green, Terry Lee, Barry Taylor, Harry and Julie Bowden, Nemo LC, Daryl Longworth, Vapes. Here come Mill again. Crossfield ball. Bradshaw hits it back. Strike from McNamara. Chance, second chance, all for Smith, who come on for Parrott. If I didn't mention, I think I did. Here come Mill again. Malone. Back post, hangs it up. Good ball back in. Chance again. He's fucking absolutely queuing up. But it don't go in. It's a corner. Mitch. Oh, Jesus Christ. Serious comments. I hope you've all subscribed, by the way. everyone in these comments, because Jesus Christ, where is the last comment I put up? It's there. Mitchell T, Mad Mike, Insane Thacker, Daniel Marshall, Dave Clark, Mark Paris, Pikey Hayes, The Mitts Millwall, Mad Mike, Bexy Boy, Lionel 85. Right, okay, I'm going to stop that there. Because I want to answer this question. Corner for Millwall, crossed in, back post, headed back across, chance cleared by Boreham Wood. Does anyone recall Lottery Larry? Now, for those who say he's only been supporting me all year, it's nearly been 5 since I started the channel now. As a child, Lottery Larry used to absolutely fascinate me, bless him. He used to walk around outside the den and he'd go, half-time draw tickets, and I loved him, but he had only a face a mother could love. He had a big old set of, he had a teeth like a burnt fence, honestly. But he also, when I used to go to the old den, my dad used to go up Old Kent Road, turn right onto Alderton Road, go under the arch, and we park up the derelict back bit at the top. He used to do the car park there, and he also was always on the away. He used to do the away travel. When I was sort of 14, 15, 16, the only way my parents would let me go to away games is if I went on the away coach, the Coach One. Coach, yeah, let's call it Coach One. Let's not call it Coach Mong. Coach One from the ground. So, and when I mentioned to Lottery Larry to people, they don't know who he is. And I thought I was going mad, and maybe he was just a figure of my imagination. But yes, Mill Holdings, I remember Lottery Larry well. Half-time draw tickets, but as well as that, he also helped with the travel to away games, and he used to be the car parking attendant for the Alderton Road car park as well at the old den, even though I've only been going Mill all year, apparently. So, yeah, there you go. Oh, we're back in. Jake Ruddock, Daniel Marshall, Kai, Steve 185. This guy, I'm not even attempting to say that, mate. Ovex, Neil Pearson. You mean Nigel Pearson? Pikey Hayes, Mad Mike, Charles Stoworthy, EC, Steve Morrison, the legend returns. Harry and Julie Bowden, the Mills Mill, Peter Ryder, Mad Mike, Shane B, John DeGovar again, Lion War again, Mac G, Daniel Baker, it's all the same names. Zaffa Offcan, all the way from Cyprus. There's a lot. Nick Schumacher, Leslie Ruff, Adrian. I'm trying to get new names that I haven't seen yet. Badger, Glenn Jitch, Lee Millwall, Kevin, Mac G. There's donations coming as well. I need to cover the donations. By the way, there's still 5 minutes to go in the game. Not really happening. There's just so many Millwalls there. It's just absolutely blown my mind. Jesus Christ, there's absolutely loads. Right, what I need to do is find these, by the way. That's first and foremost. Millwall Till I Die. Kevin, thank you so much for your donation to the channel. There's one more. And it's quite a big one. Hang on, where is it? Tim Kelly, a legend, always donates to the channel, always generous. Hashtag pay me. Thank you for your donation. Tim Kelly of £20 to Lions TV. Very much appreciated. Please, just make sure you're all subscribed to the channel. That's all I ask. The mill is still going on in the chat. In the interest of just sitting here like a donut saying loads of names, I will concentrate on the game for the last 5, but feel free to keep putting me in the chat. I feel a little bit upbeat today. I think this is the first stream we've won. We won at Bristol City, didn't we? I thought there's more donations. Hang on, I'm going to reload the gun. Gun reloaded. JB, thank you so much. That could be John Berylson. Thank you for your donation of £5 to Lions TV. My son's going to go mad. These are absolutely everywhere all over his bedroom, and he likes to keep it nice and tidy in here in his setup. So I could be picking all these up later. Could be in for a bollocking from a 13-year-old. That's a chance I'll take. Millwall 2-0 up. All right, it's Boreham Wood, but I don't. It just feels nice to win a game, doesn't it? So we can build on this. Someone's asking who scored the second. Open your eyes, brother. The score is on the screen. Boreham Wood 0, Millwall 2. Zahor first half, Hutchinson with a header from a corner in the second. And we approach the last 3 minutes of the game. Ben Thompson is going to come on. I feel this is harsh on Thompson. I feel like he's taking the piss out of Thompson a bit, to be honest with you. If I'm honest, I feel like he's taking liberties with Ben Thompson. He took off Woods and he's put Thompson on. Could he not have started Thompson? Could he not have put Thompson on after an hour? It's a bit of a fucking liberty to put him on with 3 minutes to go, isn't it? If I was Thompson, I'd just go to fuck off, mate, coming on there. Throw on to Boreham, whatever. It's nicked back by Millwall. Cleared. Oh, nice play that from Bavardson. He tries to slot in Danny Mack. Good play from Bavardson. The pass let him down a little bit. And now Danny Mack's penned in by the corner flag, which he won't mind because obviously we're 2-0 to the good, which is rare. I love your YouTube channel. Thank you very much, Leslie. Appreciate that. Dave Clark says, send Parrott back. Has Woods done anything? Not really. No, just waddles around, doesn't he? Paul Wise, I do remember because my dad used to buy them and I couldn't even work out what they was. Monkey nuts, wasn't it? It was monkey nuts. Fucking mess that email man used to drop everywhere. It was unbelievable. Jane Turner, bless you. Thank you very much, Jane. Even though Boreham would have lost, I've had a great time. I really wish I could mention the number 10 for you, but I haven't. Oh, hang on. That's meant to be. He's just been booked. He's just absolutely chopped Ryan Leonard. And, oh, no, it's number 20, is it? But Jane, thank you so much. Welcome to Lions TV. And if you want to adopt a league side, I'm sure you would agree we're a lovely bunch. They was all trying to help you out in the comments because that's what nice people we are. Trying to locate your family member. And I thought it was number 10 that had been booked. I thought I was going to make your dreams come true. But it isn't. It's number 20 that's been booked. And rightly so. It's a naughty tackle of Ryan Leonard. COVID. Sun looks like it's come out there finally. It's freezing cold this morning. 89 minutes gone. The game's up. Millwall will be in the fourth round draw, which I believe will be tomorrow. Was it Monday? I'll try and tie that in and do a little live stream for that maybe. Jordan Moody. That guy's watching from Dubai, I believe. You are. Well, you're in Dubai, Jordan. I'm sure you are. Danny Mack has to start. Yeah, completely agree. Fielding hasn't had to make a save. No, correct. Parrott is a fraud. Yeah, he's not. He's a bit of a nearly man, isn't he? Ball into the box, cleared away by Boreham Wood momentarily. Ooh. The Boreham Wood player took a swipe at that to clear it, and he missed it. He bounced up in his hand. The ref had a good look at it, but it would have been harsh. There is 5 minutes added time to be played at the end of the game. We are 20 seconds into that added time. So, there you go. Steve Powell-Jones. €5. I'm pretty sure it's euros or pounds. Chance for Millwall. Strike. Oh, no. Scott Malone marauding, gallivanting into the area after a knockdown from Matt Smith. Does all the hard work. Left foot. I'd have put a Deschaux amount on it. Deschaux. Steve Powell-Jones. Thank you so much, Steve, for your donation. I would have put my ass on that. And he drags it wide of the post. Did he shout out First Division peanuts? First Division peanuts. They used to come in that white like papery bag, didn't they? My old man used to fucking drop them everywhere. State of him. I could never understand that monkey nuts. Why? Why monkey nuts? Oh, mate, come on. I feel bad now. Andreas, I lost my job because of Corona. Got a bigger belly because of Corona. I saved money because all the pubs are closed, and I like your channel. Your next pint is on me, mate. Thank you so much for that. I feel fucking terrible, but that one's for you, Andreas Deschal. Thank you so much for your donation. I feel really bad about that. There'll be a pint raised in your name tonight, my friend. Thank you very, very much. Thanks for all the donations. Of course, if you're not donating, that's absolutely fine. Please at least subscribe. Subscribe, that'd be lovely. Oh, we're approaching the end of the game. We're 2.5 minutes into the 5 minutes of added time. I just really want to mention Jane's relative if I see him on the ball. Was that him? No. Is he even on the pitch anymore, Jane? He might have gone off. I'm looking around. I'm scouting around for the 10. I just want to give you a little update on him. Can't see a number 10 at the minute. Shame. But you're glad you had a good day, Jane. They were Percy Dalton peanuts. I still love the commitment here from Boreham, by the way. They're piling forward like they're going to score 2 in a minute. I was about to say it'd be funny if they would, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be funny at all. It'd be horrific. No, what's going on here? Computer's asking me to. Oh, piss off, mate. Sorry, I think I'd lift you again momentarily. My computer's playing games today. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what my computer's doing today, but it's playing games and it just cut me off again momentarily. When is the next quiz? Well, we did one on Patreon. That's where the quizzes go because they get the prizes. Three people won Millwall shirts from this season, choosing what they want, and 2 people won £25 No One Likes His clothing vouchers. I have got the quiz still stored. I will put it on YouTube, but at the minute, no worries, mate. Thank you for your donations. You're more than welcome. Here comes Millwall with one last chance. Tom Bradshaw. Oh, it's a great... He controlled it, took himself wide. Still managed to fire the shot away. Brilliant strike. Saved by Nathan, the unit, Ashmore, at the near post. And it's a corner to Millwall. Would it be nice just to... Oh, yeah, let's give him a mention. Just to keep Jane happy. By the Boreham Wood, number 10... was Murtar? Am I saying that right? Number 10 was Murtar, and he was subbed on the 87th minute. Thank you very much. There you go. From Jim Cracko Sixpence. It's not an easy name to say, is it? Murtar. Any more Lions Lounge lockdowns planned? Yes, we did Ronnie Ball yesterday for over 2 hours. I'll put the raw footage up on Patreon. I need time to edit that. But Patreons now get Lions Lounge lockdowns 1 week before YouTube. The reason that is I want to make sure we've got a constant flow of one every Friday instead of doing 2 and then missing a week. That's the way I formatted it this year. The game is over at Meadow Hill, Meadow View, wherever it's called. It is. Sorry, someone just added me back into a group. It is Boreham Wood 0, Millwall 2 in the 3rd round of the FA Cup. An evenly balanced opening 20 minutes. After that, we took control. Kenzo Hall got a breakthrough after some great work from Scott Malone and Troy Parrott on the half an hour. And then I was quite happy with the first half. Second half, a bit of a haphazard, erratic start, and Boreham would look like they could have got back into the game. At that point, a lot of you was saying, fuck Gary Rowett, get him out. But we managed to get the job done eventually. With a second goal, corner from Danny Mack, I believe it was, headed in at the near post by Sean Hutchinson. So on reflection, a team that's been doing well in their division, a team that's done well enough to get to the 3rd round of the FA Cup. Good performance from Boreham Wood, by the way. Enjoyed watching them. They're a good little outfit. They just need a little bit more up front, in my opinion. The rest, other than that, they're all right. They give everything they got, and fair play to them for keeping it to a very respectable 2-0. And it wasn't a massive golfing class, in my opinion. But rightly so, and luckily for Gary Rowett, we got the job done convincingly enough, in my opinion. I don't think you can ask for any more than that. I think Derby have been knocked out by a non-league team today. So, yeah, that's it. I'm going to shoot off now and do a full-time reaction. The Boreham players are having a chat on the pitch. I'm sure their manager's giving them all the credit they deserve. The draw, I believe, is on Monday. It could be tomorrow. I will do a live stream for that. And I'll see you on Tuesday for another live stream. It will be a bit more difficult when we face another team. Beginning will be away from home on Tuesday. Of course, I'm talking about formerly of the Premiership, Bournemouth. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the donations. Very much appreciate you all tuning in on this sunny Saturday morning. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on, you Lions.